save, you idiot! Oh my god, I am becoming young.
Good evening, digital companions. Good afternoon, good morning, good whatever time of day it is for you. Welcome in, everybody, because yes, today, hello, Devastation. Thought it was a new video. No, it's a live stream. It is indeed a live stream. Welcome. Glitch, Dimension 7, Dylan, Red Spinosaur, Wolfamon, how's it going? So yeah, in a video and a stream, you've probably seen me laugh about the fact, loving my hair so anime-like. My hair just be doing this, but thank you. The DNA DIGIVOLUTION used to crash the demo. Now, before we start, there has been a roster leak, data mine from this thing. I'm not mad at people who look at the data mine. I had to look at it because it's my job. We're not going to be discussing it because I want to keep people spoiler-free. Official material is fine. Anything divulged by Bandai Namco, but I just don't... I feel like I try to keep a balance on spoilers as much as I can, and also I just feel like it's a bit disrespectful to the team to be posting everything. I mean, they left it in, so it's sort of on them, but also there's not much you can do with a demo, unfortunately. What's up, Jack? We are going to be getting into some pretty cool things that are in this demo, though. And then after that, so we're going to play this for the next 15, 20 minutes, maybe. Hey, what's up, Paladin? Oh, we should probably make a goal as well. Let's do 15 for the next, I don't know, 2 hours. New videos revealed. There we go. The new DNA fusions? Well, there's no brand new DNA fusions. However, there are things I want to show you. Because there is more possible in this demo. It's all good, Thor. The demo did indeed got... The demo's actually had 2 patches now. It got 1 patch last week, I think. And then... Hold on, let me just check something. It got 1 patch last week. And now it just got a patch today. Afternoon. What's up, Callum? How's it going? Good evening from the UK. So we are going to dive into this right here. What's up, Mob Killer? How's it going? Digimon available for purchase on release. There is DLC. I'm doing a whole video about the DLC, actually. So we are going to go into... Now, because to do this, you're going to want to go into the Central Town Adventure Trial. I have seen so many people talking about this demo and thinking it ends when you talk to, I've forgotten her name, Inori's friend. There is a whole second part to this demo that so many people have not checked out. So if you haven't checked it out before, this is the part of the demo that does not carry through to the main game. None of this save data carries through, so this is just a sandbox. And this is Agiomon. But what's very interesting for us today is... Well, I'll just show you. So we're going to convert some Digimon real quick. We got a Huckmon. We got an Impmon. Which you didn't play because it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter because it gives you some pretty cool insight into the game. So, what is now possible? First of all, we are going to have Wormmon Digivolve to Stingmon. They technically patched the demo to add more content. This was already in the base game. This is already in the base demo. But what wasn't in the base demo was the ability to do this. Well, you could do this. You could Digivolve Vmon to X Vmon. That's always been possible. But what's really cool now is, well, I'll have to show you. So let's put X Vmon and Stingmon in the party. Hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah, make sure you're updating. This update is on Steam, PS5, and Xbox. So, I should probably Digiride, shouldn't I? Where's my boy? Come on, Stingman. Let's explore. So yeah, they released a big patch, which you can probably tell what's going to happen. Is to go to Agent Skills Brave and increase speed. You don't need to. I don't need to do any grinding. Hey, what's up, Toast? How's it going? Satan's, what's up? Oh, Satan's Advocate, good to see you again. Shockwave, a lot of members in tonight. Love that for us. Love that for us, actually. Let me really quick just, let me open that. There you go. 500 people watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's what I'm saying. I don't need to grind. There's no, I don't even need agent points. You can just convert and you're done. There's no need to do anything. So let's fight this Gazimon, shall we? Oh, I am too strong for that Gazimon. Whoops. All right. What about this Otamamon? There we go. All right. Kings, honestly, too much to explain story-wise. I would probably advise picking up the demo. So now, when we go in to XVmon's skill, and specifically XVmon, this doesn't work for Stingmon for some reason. It has to be XVmon. And it's always the case that it's one member of the DNA DIGIVOLUTION pair. But now we actually see the names of the attacks. Hell Masquerade and Death Parade Blaster. I, of course, prefer Desperado Blaster. About 7 hours in the demo? Hell yeah. So we're going to start off by actually finally showing off the DNA DIGIVOLUTION in battle that you can do in this game. And I am very excited about that. I've seen it already, but let's kill this Otamamon, shall we? And there's Dino Beamon! Ah! Boom! And there's a dead Otamamon. So we have some ultimates DNA Digivolutions available in this demo now. These do not carry forward to the main game as a reminder. This is just sandbox mode, ostensibly. But there is a lot more to this than just no Jogger's animation in battle now. I think I would have liked that, but what can you do? We'll get it outside of battle. Here we go. So there's also, of course, Paildramon. You eBayed a PS5 for this game? Hell yeah. Love that. Okay. So we're going to guard with the boys again. Yeah, so I guess I'll show you real quick. So if I make XVmon guard, Stingmon has no option. And I don't know if that's the first person in the turn order, or if that's just only XVmon can do this. My assumption is the latter. But anyway, let's keep guarding. Gazimon's going to try and fuck it up. Based on the speed of the Digimons, it uses both the Digimon's turns. Right. Oh, I see. So yeah, because XVmon, that's what it is, yeah. So because XVmon's first here, when I skip his turn, XVmon doesn't have a turn anymore, so Stingmon can't do it. If Stingmon's speed was faster, and XVmon came after him, then Stingmon would be able to do it. That's right, I did know that. I forgot. Yeah, I'm not doing a Digimon Expo stream. I will be doing a video on all the news next week, probably next Wednesday. Because Digimon Expo starts at 4 AM for me, and I need to get some actual sleep. Alright, Death Parade Blaster time. Shadra wanna be ace. They did update the demo, Casual Crib, yeah. Here we go, Desperado Blaster! And he actually did it. I love it. I love it. I've been wanting to play this, so I knew this was a thing from the event demos for so long, and I've been wanting to play this. So that's that, right? And you're like, okay, pretty cool. Oh shit, Sneemon. Whoops. It is live, third eye guy. Yeah. If it's a red border, it's always a stream, guys. Blue border videos, red border stream. Okay. Let's do one more Dino Beamon for the sake of it. It is indeed possible to play the game. In fact, let's do that for a second. Oh shit. I just guarded with you know what, let's just run away. Let's run away. Oh, and I can't. Damn. Alright. Well, it's interesting you should ask about others that are technically obtainable in the demo. Very interesting you should ask that. Because yes, is the answer. I want to show off some other little bits actually before we restart this demo. This is straight from the demo. But bear in mind, this portion of the demo does not carry through to the main game. So you can't do any like... You can't save any of these Digimon into the main game. This is just for sandbox mode, basically. But it is a good insight that we'll be able to do these in the main game. Which is really cool.
Ready to go.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Let's burst. I'd love a Digimon series where the main character's partner was a Hyokomon. You should rate that. I don't believe armor digivolutions are a battle evolution, no. I think those are just conventional. So someone was asking about some settings. So you can change music settings, which I think is pretty fun. So we can, in the field, let's change it to the in-between theater. So now we get the in-between theater music, and also in the full game you'll be able to purchase or through DLC get the entire Cyber Sleuth background music set, and there are songs from the anime as well. So an intro and an insert song from every season up to Ghost Game is going to have music in this game. You can DNA permanently out of battle, but only temporarily in battle. Exactly. You do need the Digimentals to Armor Digivolve. Yes, you do. You need the Armor Digi-Eggs. Right, so we're going to go back to the title. Someone did actually ask this, so I'm going to go to the options real quick and go to the language and sound settings. Because yes, you can have character voices in English and Japanese, and your game language in a bunch of languages. So you can absolutely have English subtitles and Japanese voices if you so prefer. I'm going to keep it English for now, but that is an option that you have. Let's get back into it, shall we? This game does not tie in with the new anime. There might be a DLC that ties in, but this is completely unrelated. Most Digimon media is. Not all games are unrelated to the anime. Digimon World Data Squad is obviously connected to Digimon Data Squad. So, next up, we need to convert a Huckmon. Now, this is a very... I mean, I can try my agent skills, I guess, but this is a very, very tight rope. So what's that one? The rookie education. There you go. So that's not going to do a great deal, but we'll do it anyway. So this one took me a minute to work out. So what we are going to do is we are going to de-digivolve Wormmon to Motimon. Actually, you know what? Let me head to the dungeon first, and then we'll do the rest. This took me like 10-20 minutes to work out today, because you really do have to... I mean, you could grind it too, but who wants to grind it when you can just sacrifice poor innocent Digimon to the furnace? Hey, Arukenimon and Mummymon, how's it going? Yeah, I love Agiomon in this game. He's great. Yes, so the Plutomon reveal I will be talking about in the next video. Alright, so we're back in the Spiral Waterway. So what we need to do here is we need to make Motimon go down to Pabumon. Then we need to make Pabumon go up. I think that should be enough for the first one. Yeah, there we go. We're going up to Yokomon. And then we've got to give Yokomon some feeding. So we've got to be careful how we do this, because we need to... I just fucked it up already. Wait, did I? I did fuck it up already. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Shit. I did the wrong guy. Hold on. Whoops. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Thank you, Jericho. I appreciate you. That's literally the first time I've done that. Of course it would be on stream. Forget the last 2 minutes. Yep, erase it, everyone. Men in Black. Men in Black, erase. See, it's LP tax. It's so real. Okay. Sorry. Just want to say I appreciate your videos. Honestly, had no idea this game existed or how badly I wanted to see you suddenly showed up my recommended. Love the content, my bro. Thank you, Jericho. I appreciate it. I'm going to try and get to comments. If I missed you, I will, of course, answer super chats and memberships. So if you think I'm ignoring you, I'm definitely not. It's just a lot of people in the chat. I do appreciate you. I really tried no, Darth Animal. They will not. I really did try to get this working on Twitch, but the multi-streaming just doesn't seem to want to work. So I think when I stream the full game, I'm just going to have 2 OBS things set up at the same time. So, let's try that again, shall we? I mean, for the first time. Let's try it for the first time. You can make the fusions permanent through regular Digivolution outside of battle, but they are harder requirements. Right, so, let's try that again. Down to Motimon, and down to Pabumon. now, let's feed the boy. Feed him, not Hackmon. There we go. Alright, so then he's going to Digivolve. I kind of wish, maybe there is actually, maybe I'm stupid, hold on. So now we've got Yokomon. Is there a way? No, I kind of wish you could switch between Digivolution and the other options here in that menu. Anyway, we are now going to do that again. I think we need quite a bit. I'm going to do 3. I think we needed 3. It might be more, actually. There we go. Okay, Hawkmon. Oh, shit. No, it's not 3. I was thinking of Aquilomon. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Hey, listen. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Why did they take away the ABI? I don't know. It's a great question. I'm so tired. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Nothing's happening right now, guys. Ah, Ice Tiger Dawn, welcome to the Tamers. Nothing's happening right now, and if you can hear anything, you're crazy. I'm just in a bit of the demo. I'm just in a bit of the demo. Oh my god, and Mark, welcome to the Karn Club. Enjoy your early access videos, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate you dearly. You're worrying about? I wouldn't worry about it. If I was you, actually, I'd do the opposite of worry about it. In fact, I wouldn't even. I got teleported! Ah, and it gave me my... Okay, I'm just not going to convert Huckmon because I'm scared I'm going to get rid of it. I wouldn't worry about it. If I were you, actually, I wouldn't even... Like, there's actually no reason to worry about it. So I know what it is. I'm out in the outside and it's scaring me. I'm getting nervous. I need to not be so bloody nervous. You guys are making me scared. I'm scared of you, chat. You make me scared. Is it worth playing Cyber Sleuth? Not now. You've got 2 weeks till this game comes out. Just wait till this game comes out, or you will hate Cyber Sleuth and possibly this game afterwards. Alright, first time. So, let's try this one more time. Go into Yokomon. Yay, wow. ABI is just talent, yeah. And they got rid of the memory system, which is sick. Oh my god, Squad Chimera, welcome to the Digi Destined. Thank you so much. Alright. Do we just need 1 or 2? I'm going to do 1 for now, because I'm doubting myself. Okay, we need at least 1 more for Hawkmon. We actually might have needed all 3 of those for Hawkmon, to be honest with you. We'll find out now. Okay, cool. We got Hawkmon. We scan 100% multiple Digimon for sacrifice, but we can't do that in this portion of the demo. Well, we can, but there's not much point, because we can do it quicker this way. So now, we are going to convert Huckmon. And then, we are going to very quickly put them both in our party so that I don't lose them. And we're also going to... Okay, that's fine. I don't need to protect them. So now, we're going to very slowly load enhancements. I think... is it that many? It might be that many. No, it's not that many. Okay, we need 1 more, but that's okay. So this method... basically gets rid of all Digimon you have besides the boys. Okay, first evolution, Hawkmon to Aquilomon. Done. Now we need to do something pretty regrettable. Oh, I got Dylan with the $5. Thank you. Hey Karn, I've been a long time looking to your challenge to be able to catch your stream, so hyped for this game to drop. Thank you. I am so hyped too, Dylan. Everyone drop a like on Dylan's super chat. Thank you for the $5. Dylan supports the stream. Kick ass. Alright, so now we are going to load enhancements on him and we're going to sacrifice... Ah, yes, that's right. We're going to sacrifice all the rest and hope it's enough. It always scares me, but I've done this like 5 times now. We're good! Yay! So obviously in the full game you wouldn't do this. You'd like level up and stuff, but we're just doing this for the demo where nothing matters. Also, fun bonus, Rideable Aquilomon! Let's go! Rideable Aquilomon! 800 people watching, thank you so much. If you could like the stream, it would mean the world to me. Support their channel as we run towards Time Stranger in, just over a week, which is crazy. Actually, just over a week, it's close to 2 weeks. Oh, that was for Gatomon and Aquilomon. So now, when we fight this Gazimon... Oh, and if you thought you saw the extent of the bullshit, you have not. our second DNA Digivolution pair of this demo. Sadly, they only have one pair, because there's not a Dino Beamon equivalent for Sylphimon. But, here we go. Aquilamon, Gatomon, jump in.
Ready for this? Top gun!
Whee! Oh, we didn't get the... okay, I need to finish for the animation. I need to finish for the animation. That's what she said. I will not forget that in 2 weeks is Beat Break. There we go. So now we're going to end on Sylphimon's animation. That is Tankdramon, which is next to Tankmon. And here we go. Sylphimon's outro animation. Very understated. Very understated. Rank Digimon survives Cyber Sleuth and World Next Order. Worst to best. It's subjective. For me, I would go World Next Order survive Cyber Sleuth, but I know that is not an opinion that a lot of people share. But of course, chat, of course, if Paildramon and Imperialdramon and Sylphimon are available in the demo, you know who else is here. Ah, Chicken Morris with the... Wait, I know who you are, don't I? Do I know who you are, Chicken Morris? I love you. Thank you for the £5. I appreciate you very much. Just roll credits on Hacker's Memory for this time. What a game. So excited for the third. Cannot come fast enough. I agree. Everyone like up Chicken Morris's £5. Thank you very much. So yeah. Maybe we have one more. Now this is not all of the DNA Digivolutions in the game. We're not going to be discussing that. There are some... Well, I mean, there's some obvious ones, right? For example, this is not a spoiler. It's almost certain that Omnimon will be able to do the same thing, right? Makes sense. But in this demo, as far as I know, this is the last one we can do, because we can't go past Champion. Did we get Imperialdramon already? No. Gosh, no. Third is 2 weeks away. It's... Yes. It's... Well... So it's supposed to unlock on the 2nd for me, which is very scary. So this is how, if anyone's wondering, how you get to Angemon and Aquilamon in this demo. And this might seem a little bit counterintuitive, because we need to get Terriermon down to Tokomon, but we can't, because the Terriermon they give us does not have the right personality, and we can't do the personality. There's just no way to do it. So you think, okay, top one here is Angemon. That's great. That's one already done. Wrong. Unfortunately, you do have to de-digivolve Patamon to Tokomon, specifically in this demo, first, which hurts, because you're like, oh god. But then that means, of course, now we have physically obtained a Tokomon, so now Terriermon can de-digivolve to it. Took me a hot second to work that one out. I was like, there's gotta be a way to get Shakuamon. So surely there's a way to get Shakuamon. Right, so let's put both Tokomons in our party. You can DNA fully out of battle. Yes, exactly. So we are going to load enhancements, and we're just going to do one on him and one on him. There we go. I should probably protect the... fuck it, I'm good. I'm good. Alright, so you're ready. So you're going back to Patamon. Excellent. The Abyss area we will be covering after. Why the DNA don't last? Because it's a temporary battle one, but there are the same DNA Digivolutions available as proper evolutions later. We just can't unlock them in this demo. So we need to enhance our Tokomon again. So we will do... Yeah, these we need. Well, let's try that many. Did the stream crash? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Am I back? Am I back? Hello? 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 Hello. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I don't know why that just died on me for a sec there. Sorry about that, guys. I am back. I am back. Well, oh, it's going again. Is it going again? Are we good? God damn it. Alright, okay. That should have fixed it, hopefully. Hopefully that's fixed it. If not, we're fucked. Alright, this whole attempt at a multi-stream was a nightmare, but I thought we're good. I think we're good. Are we back? Are we gone? I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh well, we just lost like 300 viewers. Thank you so much, YouTube. I appreciate you. So now, yes, we can go to Ankylomon. Play the demo this game as well, pre-order Ultimate Edition. Thank you for staying, everybody. I appreciate it. Sorry about the issues there. I have literally never had that happen before. Super weird. Alright, so now we have Ankylomon and Angemon. Gee, I wonder what will happen. Gee, I wonder what will happen. Now my controller's not working. Okay. Ankylomon looks hella shiny. He does. So in the underground here, they get a weird... The light... Oh, Ankylomon just knocks shit over, I guess. No, this is not out. This is the demo, which you can get right now. Ah, Dylan, thank you for the $5. Before the crash, I was going to say you can use Gomamon to Bukamon to Gizamon to Ankylomon. Oh, okay, so there's another route. Awesome. Yeah, I didn't even think about Gizamon, actually. I don't know if you can... Oh, yeah, I guess you will have enough conversion, right? Oh, that's good to know. Thank you, Dylan. There's another route of doing it. That was the route... This is the route I found, anyway. Yeah, I love this lighting, because it just, like, bleaches some Digimon. Makes them look like evil variants or something. It's kind of funny. Thank you so much, Dylan. Everyone like up Dylan's super chat. Very kind of you, Dylan. Right, so let's attack this Gazimon. And now, for the last time... Rideable Ankylomon is very cute. We should be able to do the best one. The one, of course, that I love. It's very similar to DNA DIGIVOLUTION. Yes, you can do it. It's Digimon World 3. Disaster Blaster! It looks so good. It looks so good. Oh, I want to do it again. Where does the spike go? Oh, I think... Actually, they actually did it very well here. You can just see... Yeah. There's one spike. And then he's just cresting it. He's just cresting it. I absolutely love Shakuamon. It's absolutely my favorite. No doubt about it. So that honestly made my day when I heard this update has happened. Don't kill Doraemon. A bit late for that. Let's Disaster Blaster. Oh, we can only do one of them. Yeah, let's do that. Ragemon Ride. Free type Digimon good. I don't know. I haven't played the full game yet. We can do these at all fusions. I mean, I hope so. I hope all DNA Digivolutions that are in the game are obtainable in battle. I believe they probably are. It would make sense. I was really hoping I could find a way to make a party of all three, but I just don't think it's possible without grinding. In fact... Oh, it is probably possible with grinding. But you'd have to have... You wouldn't be able to get all of them in the same battle. You'd only be able to get one per... Well, 2 per battle, because you could switch out to your... Oh, actually, no. You've got 3 and 3. So yeah, you could theoretically do all 3 DNA Digivolutions in one battle. The demo hit... the update hit the demo today. Yes, exactly. It came out today. Or early, or overnight, last night, depending on your time zone. The demo is not timed. So the first part of the demo just ends at a certain point. And this part of the demo you can just play until you get bored. Or until you fight. Yeah. I love everyone coming in. I feel like I should... Should I run through one more time for everyone that's late? What are the cards for? They're for a collectible and like a V-Pet mechanic. Should I run through this one more time for all the DNA Digivolutions? Just so you guys can see it one more time? Yeah, fuck it. Alright. Let's do it one more time. And then we're gonna go to look at my Abyss area footage. So, the easiest, absolute easiest one in the demo. I want to try, what was that route someone said before? Can someone put it in chat again? The route through Gizamon to get Ankylomon? So, let's Digivolve Stingman. And we can't Digivolve him. Hopefully... Let's just sacrifice those. I actually can't remember the requirements for Rex Vemon. One more. Yeah, let's just do 3. Fuck it. Gomamon, Bukamon. Gomamon down to Bukamon, up to Gizamon, up to Ankylamon. Okay, cool. I'll try that next time. I don't think there's any... Is there any other routes for... No, Gatomon's super easy. It's just Huckmon. There's no need to be anything more crazy than that. Alright, let's ride Stingmon. So a few people asked about this. I didn't talk about this before. Stingmon carries Dan exactly the same way he carries Kanan. And people were saying, oh, does the spike go up his asshole or up her asshole? No. It clips through his trousers. It definitely clips through his trousers, but it's not. They're not getting a spike up their butthole, so that's good to know, isn't it? That was a big question a lot of people had when I first played Time Stranger. I genuinely, I'm not joking about that. So many people are asking about that. But yeah, we can. I feel like Dan's a little too big. I feel like they should have made Stingmon a little bit bigger, because I'm a strong boy and I could not lift up like any of my friends. Like, I couldn't lift Hunter or Tom up like that, you know? Not going to be discussing the full roster. Spike is to make sure they don't fall off, exactly. So, welcome to anyone that's not been watching the stream yet and is new. Here's something we can do in the demo now, thanks to the patch. Everyone in chat act like you've never seen... Everyone has already seen this. Act like this is your first time seeing this, okay? Everyone's going to freak out, alright? Everyone just act like you've never seen this before in chat, alright? Get some hype, get some pogs. You know what I mean? Just go crazy. Just go crazy. If you haven't seen it, get ready. Because... it's Paildramon time! Woo! Woo! Oh my god! Hey, what's up, Daryl? How's it going? Woo! Woo! But that's not all. Oh, that's not all! Yeah, right. Someone lied on Twitter about there being a rideable Angemon. I was very disappointed about that. But there's not just Paildramon. There is also... Dino Beamon! Ah! Ah! There can't be more!
Yes.
Yeah, I actually really prefer Dino Beamon's win animation to Paildramon's. There's more! Well, actually there... Ah, Mark again with another €6. Thank you so much. I think my previous super chat crashed the stream. It was exactly at that point. Well, thank you for the €6. Let's hope it doesn't happen again. Mark, we're gonna have to keep testing this, I think. So every time you donate, let's see if the stream crashes. Just donate like 1,000,000 times. Well, I'm kidding, Mark. Don't. Can you get Sylphimon? That's a crazy question. That really is a crazy question. I guess. Stream down? No, stream's not down now, right? There was a mini crash after this one? Bruh. Surely not. Say it ain't so. I'm still live, right? I'm still live. List with the 20 Canadian. Rosemont is red, my OC is blue. Here's my donation from me just for you. Thank you so much, List. I appreciate you. So you still can't get ultimate levels? You can't get ultimate levels? No. You cannot get ultimate levels. I'm good. Excellent. Thank you. But you can get them through DNA DIGIVOLUTION just in battle. Just in this version. Obviously, in the main game, you'll be able to get ultimates, and none of this part, the sandbox Central Town area, carries through. So, Sylphimon. It's a great question. Can we get Sylphimon? Well, maybe we can. Maybe, if we believe hard enough. Thank you so much for that $20, by the way, List. Everyone like up List Super Chat, please. I appreciate you. I just think this Digivolution music sounds a little bit like that one Kingdom Hearts song. Dun 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 dun. Alright, we're gonna convert some boys. Does DNA in battle register in the field guide? That is a fucking fantastic question that I had not considered. This is why I love doing these things live. So let's load some enhancements. Let's try not to load Hackmon this time. I'm a genius. I did it right. First time. Never been anyone better. What are some anime songs you hope will be in the game? Unfortunately, we do seem to have the whole list, unless they add them. But I got basically all my favorite intros and inserts, so I am good. Alright, and then I think we need 2. I'm gonna do 1. I'm scared. Okay, I definitely need at least 2. Okay. The list did leak, yeah. We're not discussing the data mine leak in this stream. It's just the roster, like nothing else crazy is leaked. Alright, so Hawkman. It's time for you to shine once again. I'm gonna do this so slowly this time because I'm so scared of messing up. Okay, 1 more at least. 1 more at least. It's probably... I think this is what we were left with last time, yes. So, oh, no, we need 1 more. Alright, Hawkman, 1 more. That should do ya. A dabble do ya. There we go. Just enough for a Keelamon. Enhancement is for XP and learnable skills. You get attachment skills from other Digimon if they have them. Okay, we got a Keelamon again. Now we have to get Huckmon and load him up. And... oh, the Midnight Mongoose with $4.99 USD. Thank you so much. Do you think all DNA DIGIVOLUTIONs will be able to do battle evolution like Omnimon and whatnot, or Alphamon with sword, assuming it's in the game? I believe so. I believe so, yes. That is my assumption. Oh, right, I need to put Digimon in my party, don't I? That makes sense. Actually, am I ready? I am ready. Okay, cool. So, yeah. I believe it's the case. Now, we're not going to discuss whether the data mine confirms it's the case. I'm just going to sacrifice Garurumon so that Keelamon's strong. I'm so heartless to these creatures that don't carry over. Everyone like up Midnight Super Chat. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate ya. Yeah, Chaosmon, Omnimon, if well, we know Omnimon's in the game. If Chaosmon's in the game, etc. Those sort of things. If Grace Novamon's in the game, from the Olympus 12, I would assume those are the kind of things that we'll be able to do it in battle. Rat, comment from Rat. It is fixed now anyway. Oh my gosh, list with another 20. Gee whiz, I'm not quite there yet. I'm in 2nd place. I launch a blue shell to jump to 1st place. Are you trying to get up the leaderboard? Oh yeah, there is a leaderboard now, by the way. YouTube is really incentivizing you guys. We're not talking about roster, William. We're not talking about roster. Thank you so much, List. Oh my god. I think for some reason you're still... no, you are number 1. List is number 1. Thank you, List. Alright, so let's find out about Sylphimon. Now everyone, again, if you've seen this before, you got to act real hyped, okay? This is the first time you're seeing this. This has never happened before in the history of Digimon, okay? What? It's Sylphimon! Google is your friend. Tom Cruise's Top Gun! Oh my god. So, someone asked about the field guide. And that is a great question that I had not considered. Let's have a look. Keelamon and... oh my gosh, Thor with the $2. Thank you so much. Sharkmon or Skull Digimon, which one do you like more? Oh, I think Sharkmon. But it's very close second. I do love Skull Digimon. There we go, Sylphimon. Yeah. Nice. Thank you so much for the $2. I think Sharkmon, but I do love Skull Digimon. Let's have a look at its pixel model, shall we? Oh! Ha! We found a new... oh my gosh, Dev! With the 50! Holy shit, wow, Dev! Wow! First Digimon game, this will be my first Digimon streamer donation. I am now first. This is an awful battle we're fighting here. Thank you so much for the $50, Dev. So that's not supposed to happen. Just as a spoiler. That's not what's supposed to happen is... let's go to Keelamon here. That's supposed to happen. Thank you so much, Dev. Everyone, please like up Dev's super chat. First Digimon game, first Digimon streamer donation. Big $50 dono. That is insane. Thank you so much, Dev. I do appreciate it. So, I guess they programmed the models back in with the update, but they forgot, or they didn't want to program in the pixel models again. We have our first... This is Missing No. This is Digimon Missing No right here. Oh, God, that's so funny. Alright, what about the... Oh, whoops. Oh, and no field guide entry either. This is the demo. This is indeed the demo. No field guide entry. See, now I really want to see if it's true for all of them. Alright, let's do XVmon and Stingmon real quick. Sorry, guys. I'm dragging this out. This is our Missing No. They really just hit delete on everything Ultimate and Mega for the demo pretty much, yeah. They tried to get rid of as much as possible. So someone told me, actually, apparently Sylphimon was always possible in this build of the game, even before the update, and I guess I just didn't see anyone try it, because of Paildramon being so much easier. But Sylphimon was always possible, because... always possible, voice is cracking, I'm 31 years old. Oh my god, guys. Guys, $50 from list this time. Please like it up. Holy shit. Dev thinks he's won, but I can do this too because I'm not done yet. This is gonna be bad for my heartbeat, guys. This is gonna be bad for my heartbeat. I'm gonna... Thank you, list. Holy shit. I guess that puts list back at the top, yeah. Oh my god. So yeah, Sylphimon is in the demo. Sylphimon is in the demo. Do I hear 51? I'm gonna die of a heart attack on stream before this game comes out, thanks to you. No, I won't. I'll be fine. But thank you so much, guys. So now we gotta try out Paildramon and see what happens there, because I'm very curious. Do I hear 60? You can get Randomon through Gizmon. You can, but it's so much effort that I genuinely can't be arsed. Yeah, you can, but I tried it a bunch of times, and I think you have to grind it to get it, and it's ridiculous. That should... Oh, it's 29 I need, right? Yeah, fuck it, that'll do. Battle of the credit cards. Let's shoot for an even hundo. Peaches with the $4.99. Thank you so much. Have they fixed something else to talk to some Digimon in the demo, like Chumon? That's a great question. Do you mean in your party, or do you mean out on the... out in the field area, like out in Central Town? Because I actually don't know. That 50 is a lie. It's CA, it's CAD, not USD. So it's like 36 USD. Oh my god, are we currency shaming people? Oh my god. So fun fact: you can also see in Digimoji when you digivolve them what their DNA Digivolution attacks are going to be. Hey, Lumpiness. Omega Paladin, if it is or isn't, it's not been officially revealed. So whether it is or isn't, we can't discuss. Let's not kill Karen before the game comes out. Don't kill me either. Alright. Let's do that, and let's get in here. So, now I want to see what happens with Paildramon. It's in Digimoji! It does not have PvP, no. Now listen, I want to talk about this PvP stuff in future. I get wanting PvP in this game, but I do think PvP in story games is a holdover with the of the Pokemon comparison, which I think is harmful. Not harmful like in a bad way, just for the game. This is a Persona style RPG, and Persona 5 doesn't have PvP either. What I do think they should do is release a new hyper competitive PvP focused Digimon game. But I don't think a story game necessarily needs it. Not that it shouldn't have it, like bonus content is always nice. But I do think like this game in particular is really not supposed to be... no, list is number 1 according to the leaderboard. How am I playing this? It's in the demo, Warcrest. So there's Paildramon again. It's right here in the demo. They just updated it to add a little bit more stuff. My god, Mark with another 11 euros. I will not get first place back, but to repeat my first super chat, I like the demo, but I hate that some neutral personality response means telling them you're not their friend yet. Thank you so much for another 11, Mark. You didn't have to do that. Yeah, I agree. I wish you could be nice to them. Oh my god, Calvin with the 5 euros. Thank you so much. Do you think the theme song for the Time Stranger reveal tomorrow will be used for the Digimon Digivolution sequences and subsequent battles? Ooh. I had not considered that. Maybe. I feel like that's like the thing tomorrow is going to be one of our last trailers before release. So yeah, maybe that is like Aegeomon's. Oh, we get Dinobeamon and Paildramon added straight away. Oh wait, did we do both already? Pixel model. Yep. It's missing no all around, baby. It's missing no all the way around. And even with Dinobeamon. It's interesting that it's even happening with Sylphimon. I guess because her model was in the game, right? But everyone like up all the super chats. Thank you so much, guys. Ah, Liz with the last $5. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 5 Canadian. I'll do it for the 15-15 goal. And then Dylan straight away after it. 5 USD. I'll happily hold on to 4th place on the board. This is like Succession, guys. This is truly like Succession. Can you get dotted in the sewers? I actually don't know. I don't think you can. I don't think anything inflicts dot. Alright, and now for everyone that missed it, we will finally do Shakuamon, and then we will get to the second part of the stream. You can, I just don't know what. That's crazy. You think it's possible? It's probably possible. The Abyss area, so we're not playing the Abyss area. The Abyss area we're going to talk about in a minute is what I played back at back to school with Bandai Namco. So we're going to look at footage in a minute because I didn't get to show off a lot of the footage I have. So I have an hour of footage. About 40 minutes, 45 minutes of that is from Bandai Namco. And then we have about 15, 17 minutes that is specifically my footage. And you'll be able to tell it's my footage because it's got Karn Jr. Ah, Taylor, thank you for the 279. Trying to support the hype for Time Stranger. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. We hit the goal, by the way. So, of course, I can make a new goal if you want. If you guys want to see me do something silly, I can make a new super chat goal. But upcoming video, there will be a custom art video themed around, and I've said there's going to be a custom art video before, but I haven't told you what the theme was. It's themed around Digimon Tamers, and it has, I believe, 12 pieces of custom art. Thank you for the $2 bulk clock. We're not going to talk about roster leaks. It is in the pinned comment. Thank you for the $2, but I do appreciate it, but we're not talking about roster leaks. I will say, Plutomon is confirmed for the game, so it seems very likely that Cerberusmon would be in the game. Alright. So, one more. Oh my god, Reese with the $70. Thank you. Think you single-handedly revitalized Digimon for the West? Would love to be a Digidestined bedside you? Bedside me? Beside me, I assume. Reese, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, everyone like at Reese's Super Chat. I really appreciate the love. I did not. I did not single-handedly revitalize Digimon for the West. It's very nice of you to say, but I am not that important. I've done what I can for Digimon, and I always will. And of course, there is some element of like influence because the people on the games watch my videos and stuff, of course. But Digimon is not one person. It's not one person making the games. You know, it's Habu, Hara, the team, the anime side of things, and it's not just one person in the community. There's me. There's, you know, Corey. There are people who have been going for years. You know, Wikimon, not YouTube side, obviously. Wikimon, and like With the Will, and Lost in Translation Mon, and like Humulos, and all these people who have kept Digimon alive for the community, and Grindosaur with the Cyber Sleuth guides, and then you've got the Latin American community, and the Spanish community, and the German community. There is no world where I am single-handedly responsible for this, but I think something that I have been good at is making Digimon appeal to not just hardcore fans, and helping a lot, and that's a comment I get a lot, is helping lapsed fans or people who aren't fans with Digimon get into the franchise. And then of course there's still the whole Japan side of Digimon, which is a whole other kettle of fish, but you know, again, yeah, so I really do appreciate the kind words, and I know you didn't mean it to discount anyone else, but while I like that I have some importance, I am not the be-all and end-all as far as Western Digimon goes, but I do appreciate you. It's a very kind thing to say. They've added, so well, it's an interesting question. They have added a patch so that you can do DNA DIGIVOLUTION in battle. But I also have some content creator exclusive stuff that I can't play. It's just footage. Why the heck wouldn't they have PvP? Warcraft have answered this a million times. $5 from Hench, thank you. So hyped for the release. Never been happier to be a Digimon fan. Love the vids, can't wait for the next one. Thank you so much. Right, load enhancements on Buka. Hopefully just Agu will do this. No, I can't tell which one's Gizamon. That one's Gizamon, right? Yeah. Right, so Gizamon, and then, okay. Can I go straight? Oh, I can't go straight to Ankylamon. So close. Probably just one, though, right? Probably just one. Gizamon. No! Oh my god, this actually might not be any easier than... Oh, that one, and then... Yeah, so I don't think there's any way for us to do... Oh my god, 450 def? Oh, dude, this is so much harder. What are we talking about? This is so much harder than the other way. This is much harder. I don't think we can do it now. Yeah, I don't think the Gizamon route works. I don't think the Gizamon route works. We have to do it the other way. I knew there was a reason not to do it. Damn. Yeah, there is Numemon. Yeah. You have to grind a bit? You don't have to. Got rid of my Patron? Oh, I did. Yeah, that's true. But I wanted to find out. Oh, yeah, I was thinking of Huckmon. I was thinking of saving Huckmon. Alright, let's try this again. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way, where I know what I'm doing. So I'm getting distracted by chat. Cascori, DNA DIGIVOLUTION no longer crashes the game. Oh, we're getting a lot of people are going to have to watch the VOD, because I can't do this one more time. Gizamon does Digivolve to Randomon, but it's not easy. Right, so let's do this again. Patamon D-Digivolve, Terriamon D-Digivolve. And then we are going to set up. Bring him here. And then we are going to do that one. Boom. And then we are going to do that one. Boom. Always hate that one doesn't do it. Karn in the prologue. Oh my babies, I love you. Karn in this version of the demo. They must all die. Karn in the town. Listen, man. Listen. Oh, also, Coronamon's there taunting me. I really was hoping there was a way to get to like Apollomon and Dianamon in the demo, but of course there isn't. Alright, straight to Ankylamon. Wait, straight to Ankylamon? Oh, I guess I got the talent different this time. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so, people who were asking about DNA DIGIVOLUTION. Well, first of all, here's riding Ankylamon again. Do I think there's more Digimon in the game than the leaked roster? I guess I can talk about that, because that doesn't talk about any Digimon in the leaked roster. Technically, we know there already are. If that makes sense. I won't say more than that. But yeah. I mean, it's always possible there are more than the 451 that we've seen in promotional materials in the base game, but I doubt it. Yeah, I've got on my main save, I've got, I think, well, every rookie I can get. Obviously, there's rookies that you can't get, and obviously one that's completely unobtainable. Ankylamon is definitely slower. Ankylamon's 100% slower than Garurumon. By a wide margin. They have different Digiride speeds, and they have different places they're able to access depending on their scale. But like also like Digirides like I don't know if Garurumon is also as tanky. But Ankylamon, for example, just walking near destroyable things will destroy them. How do I access demo? You can download it on Steam, PS5 or Xbox right now. If you can't find it on PS5 or Xbox, you have to go onto the main game storefront and then press those 3 dots and choose the demo. Can we ride Angelomon? I don't know, actually. I have no idea. I've not seen Angelomon in this.
I'm dead.
Can I find out? No, I can't, because we can't Digivolve to Ultimate.
Okay.
What's the news on DNA DIGIVOLUTION? Well, Memplex, you're about to find out. Check this out. This game does look great.
Here I go.
Here I go! I got a Disaster Blaster for you. So yeah, that was Anki. That was Shikuamon. Without an animation? It has an animation. It just did the animation. Am I tripping? Oh, you mean without the Jogress animation? Yeah, they don't do that in battle. It's a shame. I would have liked to see a little bit more with that, but we'll probably see the Jogress or the DNA Digivolution animation when they actually DNA Digivolve outside of battle.
Here I go. Disaster Blaster.
Oh, yeah, it's just force a habit, Krolak. I know you can press up and X. It's just... It's literally the laziest thing in the world. But because I'm walking around... Oh my god, I have to show you this. Oh my god. I've been exposed as the fat piece of shit I am. So because I'm walking around with my thumb on the right stick, because I don't need to use it, I just let it rest on the right stick and hold up until I have to move it to the X button. I didn't even realize I was doing that. Oh my god, that's so funny. She's like, yeah, fuck it. Why would I move my thumb until I have to? Oh, Jesus. All right, let's go. This is just an Xbox controller. I'm playing on PC. I also have a PS5 and a bunch of DualSense controllers. All right. Yep. There is also missing no Shikuamon. Good to know. Wee! It's me, Shikuamon! You have to free me by liking the VOD! Liking the stream will free me! And also, if someone super chats Karn, it would be nice. He has to, his bills are really mounting up this year. Like the stream! Oh my, it's working! It's working! Someone like the stream! I'm turning back into oh. Well. It's Shikuamon. Alright. Well. Oh, Liz! You didn't actually have to super chat, but thank you very much for the $2. Can I see if it has a maggot? No, unfortunately not, because... Oh, actually, maybe I can? I don't think so. Can I? Can I? It's a great question. No, you can't. Yeah. It shows Angemon and Ankylamon, but nothing else. Nothing else. It does tell you the requirements, though. That's pretty cool. Let me guess. That's Vikemon. Or, Oh, Chicken Morris with the £10. God damn, thank you so much. The Multicolored Square told me to do it. You didn't have to do that. Thank you for the 10. Everyone like up these super chats. Alright, so that concludes this part of the stream. If you want to go play that right now, if you're new here and you're like, what the fuck is going on? And I can't quit out of this goddamn menu. Go get the demo. The first part carries through. Your save data carries through to the full game. The Central Town portion does not. We need some Slayerdramon lore. Love the design. Thank you so much for the $4.99, Ricardo. So this second part of the stream. You may recall when I did that video about playing 3 hours of Digimon Story Time Stranger. And I did. I played 3 hours. Apparently the build was supposed to be like 4 hours, but you know, your boy's just that fucking good at Digimons. Yeah, Lotmon's just... everyone's cuddling. Everyone's sleepy. What I didn't really go into was... Honestly, as much as I didn't know the demo was coming out when I played the game. And then maybe someone told me that a demo was coming after I was done playing. I did not realize the demo would be half of what I played. So my video really hardcore focuses in on basically the demo. What that means is that I have in my possession 57 minutes of Abyss area footage. DNA Digivolution is not... the one you do in battle is not permanent. The one you do outside of battle is. So this is footage. Now here's some rules. Some little ground rules. The contingency on me having this footage is that I have to do commentary over it. I can't post uncommentated raw video. So I'm going to have to pause every now and then. But... this is, and spoiler warning, there's really nothing spoilerific here. It's all been covered in, all the major stuff has been covered in promotional material already. You need to eat, you can grab a snack, come back. This is the Abyss area, so we're just going to get started. So again, I will have to pause and I'll have to comment over it and stuff. And this bit is Bandai Namco footage, sorry, I will say. But I have later on... Daniel Human! Thank you so much, Callum, for another €2. Appreciate you. Towards the end of this stream, I will have about 17 minutes of footage that I captured. New Game Plus is 100% a thing, Eric. 100%. This section of the game also, none of us got a choice of our our player character, so everyone that played this part played as Kanan. So there are some stuff. This Justin with the $2, thank you so much, appreciate you. There are some things you'll notice here. If you look in the distance, can you see the mouse? You can see the mouse. If you look in the distance here, Airdramon is struggling a little bit on PS5. Struggling a little bit, right? It's not so bad when you get close. When you get further away, you'll notice it. Think you'll get Aldemon. I can confirm we get Aldemon. You can get. I didn't get the footage of this, but you can get Aldemon in this build of the game, in this part of the game. So yeah, there's Marine Angemon, Poyomon, a bunch of Crabmon, Octomon, etc. Kanan is the canon choice, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. So there you go. You can see it a little better there as we run off. But again, this is the PS5 version, so we'll have to see how this looks on the PC version. Airdramon here. Can you see Airdramon there? Little choppy. Little choppy. It does get worse. But yeah, so... Travis, welcome to the Tamers. Enjoy at least one early access video, perhaps two. I can't remember how many we've got up right now. I do love that the Octomon talk like pirates. That's very cool. Yeah, we'll get into the Digimon in this... I don't know if they actually go through the box in this footage. How many Digimon in all? 451, but there's actually going to be more than that when the game comes out. So this is cool. You can see over here the... oh, you can't because my chat's covering it because I'm a dickhead. And that's me. There you go. You can see here Dinohumon, and there's Guapamon. So those guys are merchants, which are probably going to be in like every major area, which is nice. You can. They're in Central Town as well. Yes. So this is cool. So obviously we've got Shojinmon, right? Telling us where Shelmon's house is. Visual player customizations yet in the demo? Yes. You can't customize your character's like physical appearance, but you can change their outfit, and there's a lot of in-game and DLC outfits. Okay, so Shojinmon's telling us where... oh yeah, and there's a Titan. Apparently there's a Titan. There is a collab t-shirt for Idolmaster, yes, yes. So here we go. So we got Waru Seadramon. This is a great shot, by the way. We've got Waru Seadramon, Mega Seadramon, Brachiomon, whatever you want to call him, Betamon, Crabmon, Penguinmon, all chilling in the Abyss area. DLC, the game is not out, but there's already a DLC wave. I did not see any haircuts. I would say there aren't any, but I didn't see any. Waru Seadramon, slow down. We're not even sure any Titans are here among us. The Bandai person playing this definitely leaves the text boxes for longer than I would. Yeah, Waru Seadramon's... I don't know if Waru Seadramon's recruitable, but Waru Seadramon's certainly in the game. If the casualties keep stacking up like this, I'll flush out any shady suspects I can, including our own. I understand the intention, but keep a level head. Until Shojinmon makes the decision, just hold tight. Wonder how far into the game we need to go to get the farm. Oh, that's a great question, actually. So I don't know when the farm unlocks, the Digifarm. We will see the Digifarm in this footage in a minute. What I do know is that this part of the game is around 40% through the game. That's what they said. So this is just before the halfway point, meaning that obviously we've probably played about 5% in the first demo, which means that this is... let's do some quick math. So 5% is about 2 hours. 40%... oh, God, I am going to fail my maths GCSE again. So 40 minus 5... oh, God. 40 minus... that's 35 divided by 2. So this is like 16, 17 hours after the demo. So there is... we're not talking about roster leaks. Please do not discuss roster leaks. So yeah, this is in total probably 20 hours into the game. I think the farm's going to be pretty early. As soon as we go to the in-between theater and meet Mirai. So there, Leomon's rideable. If anyone hasn't seen that before, Leomon is rideable. Togemon is also rideable, and so is Kabuterimon. So here we go. This is the in-between theater. It's actually pretty funny. This Digimoji, I translated this the other day. That's 16 hours of no side content, exactly. So this translates to Hazamagekijo, which means in-between theater. Not very exciting. But then we go into the in-between theater, and it's a theater. It's a lobby. There is a barman over there. There is a barman. Hi, Mike. So Togemon actually holds you up exactly how he holds Mimi up in... we can't call it the Velvet Room for reasons. Exactly how he holds Mimi up in the adventure intro. Oh, I don't know what that was, but thank you. So there's Mirai. So something I didn't see when I played this, but Gym Leader Ed did, is that at certain times, depending on what you're doing, and coming out of dungeons, adult Mirai is here too. So there's timey-wimey shit going on. Do a lot of evolutions need personality? Thought it might have just been Jogress. A lot of evolutions need personality. Or we'll have an alternate condition. Hey, Mirai. So I really didn't spend any time in the Digifarm. They kind of advised us not to spend too much time because we only had a limited amount of time to play. Hey, what's up, Lehman? Yeah, no worries. Appreciate you. So here's the Digifarm. It's very similar to the one from Cyber Sleuth, I would say. And here's a good look at the roster of Digimon in this version of the demo. So Leomon, Deltamon, Dinohumon, Kabuterimon, Growlmon, Geogreymon, obviously Aegeomon, Black Gatomon, Togemon, Agunimon, who can slide Digivolve to Aldamon in battle. It's a Burning Greymon, sorry, I think Aldamon as well is an option. Kudasarimon, Cubimon, Sorcerymon, Gaugamon, Garurumon, Devimon, Deputymon, Tarumon, Xvmon, Numemon, Cyclomon, Gardramon, Ikakumon, Aquilomon, and Angemon. I 100% can see why this was not the public demo, why this was behind closed doors, because you could probably find out a lot of... I mean, obviously, it's leaked now anyway, but if you had more than 2 hours, you could spend a lot of time finding out evolutions from these guys. So they're going to put the Garurumon in. And something I do like here, I didn't really fuck with the Digifarm in Cyber Sleuth, but so if it's bringing that back, forgive me, it's been a while since I've actually sat and played Cyber Sleuth. But they actually have like very Digimon World 1 style training. People got all the champs in the demo we have now. Yeah, exactly. Well, all the ones available, yeah. You can't get all, you can't physically get all the rookies in the demo. So you can see that there, like Garurumon's doing very Digimon World style training, which I think is cute. And then yeah, they have feeds and stuff as well. So it's a very familiar thing, but this is going to help with personality training a lot, which I think is neat. And then obviously there's a lot of customization. Yes, it's 100% easier to change personality in the farm. That's what I mean. People are judging the full game, I think, a little bit based on the one demo, forgetting that a ton of mechanics. They gave you early access. Yes, so Theasis, I went to an event. This is not the game, by the way. Full transparency. Right now I'm watching a video. Hands are off, right? Look, not playing. I went to an event about a week before the demo came out. I did a whole video on it. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's called I played 3 hours of Digimon Story Time Stranger early. And half of it was the demo you guys have played. And actually, to be fair, I played it all the way back in June as well at Summer Game Fest or July, whenever it was. And I played the Central Town portion too. But I also got to play, me and many other reporters, content creators, etc. also got to play this section. So this is footage that Bandai Namco provided because I didn't get all my footage in time because I was the last of the day and I couldn't get all the footage I wanted. Yeah, they definitely make like anime style evolutions easier. So like Wormmon into Stingmon is easier than Wormmon into something else. It's a meat farm. Meat is growing. But I do like this customization. It's kind of giving me Eirias feels as well. You know, with the little town area on the Eirias home screen. What do I think Digimeat tastes like? Beyond Burgers. Impossible Burgers. Yeah, Digimon grow meat in farms. They don't harvest meat from animals. That's right back to Digimon World 1. Sexual Town? Hell yeah. I'm coming to Sexual Town. Deltamon, get out of the door, you silly Billy. Exactly, Dev. Exactly. You can't. Also, you can't unlock Lucamon. It's impossible. You can see its silhouette though, and it's very obviously Lucamon. So now we're venturing further to what honestly to me looks like a SpongeBob door, but it's Shelmon's house. Bonuses from proximity to each other. I have no idea. We'll have to find that out when the full game comes out.
We'll leave it at the door. And we'll let everyone know this was all just...
No, the game's not out. This is... I don't know if I'm going to repeat it a bunch of times, but this is footage I have from Bandai Namco. No, it's not a new demo, Phil. It's footage of the demo I played a couple of weeks ago.
You're right here and...
Game is out in 2 weeks.
Isn't it normal to care?
Shelmon's so quiet through this door. Yeah, it's a game event recording, exactly. I don't remember Shelmon's voice being this quiet when I played it. Ultimate Brachiomon, yeah.
No way. A Titan?
Yeah. Let me put a comment.
Wait, please.
Let me just... This is previously recorded footage of a build I played 2 weeks ago. Not a new demo or the full game. Also, no roster leak discussion. I feel like a forum moderator. Oh my god, I'm so professional. Alright, there we go.
Just hear me out.
It's a preview, yeah.
This is Divamon.
So this is Divamon, and I want to discuss Divamon on Wednesday, or maybe in a future video. What's the update on DNA DIGIVOLUTION? Unfortunately, you have to go back and watch the VOD, but the TLDR, you could now DNA Digivolve in the demo.
But he was just following orders. Oh, really? Still, even if that's true, if the other villagers hear about this... Yeah, I doubt they'd let it slide.
I love girl voice Shelmon, by the way. Should I buy the standard or the most expensive edition? Danny, it entirely depends on if you want DLC Digimon and DLC missions. If you're just happy with the base game, pick it up afterwards. But I'm personally getting the Ultimate Edition. Yeah, it's a very cute sounding Shelmon, isn't it?
You don't need a reason to care about someone when they're hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
Apparently, Divamon had been fighting some friends of mine that were defending our village. And
You can't get the Jupitermon figure anymore, it's sold out.
when he was hurt and couldn't move anymore,
I do like girl voice Shelmon. And kind of gruff Divamon.
have to be. I just did what I felt was right. So you've been nursing Divamon,
There are DLC missions, Danny, yep.
and that's why you couldn't leave.
I don't know if I've got the collector's edition yet, Colonel.
That's right.
Camel, sorry.
That's why I'm so grateful.
Content creator things, you know? Content creator things. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We're going to find out together.
Thank you. You're a good Digimon.
Oh yeah, Liberator Shelmon as well.
Now that we've heard the whole story, we can't just leave and do nothing.
I guess so, Inori. I guess that's true.
This whole time without a break, right? If you keep this up, Shelmon, you'll be the one who needs.
Oh, it fixed some colors for Coronamon too? Nice, nice.
You take a breather.
So Striker, that's people are getting misconception about this. DLC is not going to be delivered on the 30th of September. It will be delivered by. So the game comes out October 2nd, October 3rd, and then the DLC will take just under a year to release. But there are 3 waves of DLC. So there's going to be a DLC pack, episode, whatever you want to call it, every 3 to 4 months.
We'll take care of things here for you.
I agree, Slifer. I do believe this Divamon is going to become Neptunemon. In fact, I think there's a lot of Digimon in this game that are going to Digivolve to Olympus 12 members. Bigger the DLC? We've no idea. We've no idea. We know that each of them will contain 5 Mega Digimon and a bonus episode.
One of the villagers.
Yeah, there could be free DLC too. And there could even be a season pass, season 2. Alright, agents.
Leave this to us.
Yeah, so there's a season pass you can buy separately, but you will miss out on the pre-order bonus, Black Agumon and Black Gabumon. I'm doing a video all about this that's probably coming out next week or the week after, so stay tuned.
We'll ask what the trouble is.
We don't know, Dev. We've no idea what an episode is. Could be an hour, could be 2 hours, could be a big story thing. We don't know. We literally don't know right now. Reincarnation, it could be a line, but it's, again, I'll explain in the video, but it seems more likely it's just Mega Digimon.
Shalmon's hurt right now and can't come out.
Good excuse. Yeah, Shalmon's fine. Don't worry about Shalmon, though, because I think you should worry more about the village. Krolak, they are pre-order exclusive. You will probably be able to buy them like you can Guilmon for Survive later on, but right now you can only get them through pre-ordering. They are not in the base roster. Unlike Agumon Bond of Bravery and Gabumon Bond of Friendship, which you can get in the base game, but not as easily as if you pre-order.
We better go back to the village. You two stay here, Shalmon.
You two stay here, Shalmon. Oh, my Sabrina Carpenter tape just dispatched. Lovely. Ricardo, we're not talking about the roster, bud. If it might be in the leak, it might not be, but it's certainly not in what we've seen so far. It's actually very, not to crush your hopes, but it's almost certainly not in the game. Kizuna is the cutoff point for new anime Digimon. Hara has said that. Yeah, a lot of people are saying Aegimon's Christina V. I'm not great with voice actors, I'll be honest with you. So yeah, the Abyss area absolutely gets fucked up by the Titans. Pretty hardcore. A lot of dead crustaceans, a lot of dead amphibians. Catch up on basic lore, Dev? It depends on what you're looking for. No, Danny, it will have zero effect on Bandai Namco or Digimon. Bandai Namco is a Nintendo partner. They have studios in Nintendo. Even if Nintendo, also this whole new pattern is not what people think it is. They've not actually looked into it. Nintendo may go after a bunch of creators, a bunch of devs and projects massively unfairly, which Nintendo is gonna Nintendo. The legal side of Nintendo sucks, but it will not affect Digimon. It will never affect Digimon. No, I'm not streaming Digimon Expo. It's at 4 a.m. for me, so I will be asleep, but I will make a video on it. I wanted to stream it. I wanted to actually be there in person, but it didn't happen. So I will be making videos instead. What Digimon do I think will be in the DLC? We'll talk about that once we know what the full roster is. Exactly, Dev, yeah. Hara's already commented on the Switch 2 version. They haven't made it yet. It's definitely a thing, though. Probably a thing next year. Octomon, no! Exactly, Danger Noodle. Exactly. We have a survivor here! A Digimon survivor! No, the DLC did not leak. But I can't comment on the DLC without knowing or without informing you who's on the base roster, right? Because there might be Digimon that are already in the game. And if I say they're in DLC, that means that you know one way or the other, don't you? So I'm not going to say. Right. Return to the briny depths they have. This is not in the demo, no. Pinned comment. Eidner heir of my family. So I am definitely more of a masher when it comes to NPC dialogue than the person playing this is. I was wondering whether this Shellmon will digivolve into Mermaimon. That's definitely a possibility, isn't it? Or Ancient Mermaimon. Oh, no, yeah, Mermaimon, yeah. Maybe even Ancient Mermaimon. Also, yeah, you can show a bigger version of the map if you want to. I've not found it to be useful at all, but you can do it. Eduardo, people come in. You should see how many people will scroll past my pinned comments on YouTube to comment things that I've already addressed. So here we are progressing through the Abyss area. And I think they just tried to do a Digiride there. Yeah, they did. I was kind of hoping this person would show off Togemon, because I thought it was much more interesting than Leomon. But I guess not. This is not live gameplay, King Lupus. No, pinned comment. Please read the pinned comment. We're going back to Shellman's house. Yeah, YJ, that's a theory I had right when the Bearmon brothers were announced, actually. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking.
You're right.
Zakora, welcome in. Plans for the weekend work. All Digimon video editing all weekend for me.
Ever for them to
Keeping up with Digimon Expo and anything else that drops. I don't really get weekends as a YouTuber because my life is so hard.
understand now.
Digimon fans truly can't read. So yeah, here's something really interesting, right? Actually, I do want to talk about this. Here we have Divamon, right? Or Divemon. Divermon, not Divamon. Or Hangyomon, right? Sorry to go back to webcam for a sec. I'm always nervous something's going to pop up when I Google image search something. So something very prominent about, and this is not a, actually let me illustrate this in two elements. So this is the Titan. Oh, my browser just died. Great. Okay, there we go. This is the Titan Hangyomon, right? Or Divamon. Oh, shit. God damn it. I dragged that into the wrong window. Right? That you're seeing on screen right now. Wait. No, you're not. Give me a sec. Sorry. Right. So, this is the Titan Hangyomon, or Divamon. This... My God, why is it like this? This, when I can actually show you, is what a... Why are you not adding the source? Okay, it's not working. All right, let's do it this way then. Give me a sec. Everything is just never quite what you want it to be, is it? Okay, so... Open image in new tab. Open image in new tab. There we go. Right. So, this is what Divamon in this game looks like. This is what Divamon normally looks like. And this is what Neptunemon looks like. It's Karn difficulties, not technical. No, it's technical difficulties. Normally you can drag and drop into Streamlabs and it just wasn't working for some reason. This Divamon specifically has this red cloak, which regular Divamon don't have. But Neptunemon literally does. So yeah, maybe that's a thing that other Divamon have had before, but it's certainly not a thing that all Divamon have. So I feel fairly confident this Divamon's going to become Neptunemon.
The pain is gone thanks to the medicine. So I'll head back home now.
He'll head back home now.
So much for me. I can't stand to be a burden to you any longer.
But you couldn't even move yesterday.
Yeah, Divamon's an
You
ultimate.
shouldn't be up.
Or perfect.
I don't think you should be out of bed either.
This is the first.
I don't know if he did an overthrow or if this is just... Bear in mind, this is 8 years in the past, probably.
really misjudged all of
So they might just have not become the members yet.
are the ones
I don't know if all the Olympus 12 are Titans now, because Chronomon and Lunamon aren't Titans, and Bearmon's not a Titan. Plus Marukimon's not a Titan, so no.
You can't stop me.
In that case,
Yeah, I don't think anyone but this Divamon has the red cloak in this game.
Anything goes wrong, Divermon.
We'll find out in just a sec, when we fight them. With a Titan and wearing a traditional Roman toga, yeah.
To stop. That would be the best thing for all of us. Wouldn't you feel better too if we went with Divermon, Shellmon?
Yep, this is an excuse to play the next part of the game. I know, Shaman's voice is so cute. So cute.
at the very least, take this.
It's entirely new user-friendly, Dev. You can play this game with no prior Digimon knowledge. It'll help you make theories if you know stuff, but that's it.
Blow the conch in the
This is designed to be a person's first exposure. Yeah, same here, Danger Noodle.
take care of yourself.
And I love Shellmon recently, to be honest with you.
Thank you.
I don't know if this, there's not confirmed this is in the past, but the setup of the game is supposed to be that we go 8 years in the past.
Okay.
That's meant to be like the start of the game, and we haven't seen that yet, so.
Island by the cliff wall, right?
I think Plutomon is going to have a redemption arc for sure. Or at least change things. So yeah, Divamon joins as a guest fighter. I don't think anyone's seen this in public demo stuff. I've talked about it before. So in battles, Agiomon you can control Agiomon, but typically any other guests that we've seen so far, so Minervamon, this Divamon, they will act on their own behalf. Taylor, we don't have any confirmation of that, but I suspect it will. I think it's very likely it will. Hey, welcome in. First time live, love the videos. As a massive Digimon fan, not the biggest fan of Hacker's Cyber. I'm hyped for this. Yeah, I like Sea of Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, but definitely a struggle to replay. Yeah, these Divamon do not have the Toga. That is very true. So yeah, I think also Dagomon just confirmed, by the way. Yeah, Dev, I mean, knowing about them helps, but it's not essential. So yeah, I do think this Divamon is going to become Neptunemon, a full redemption as a Titan. There's a bunch of outfits, yeah. There's a bunch of outfits, Dallas. Bunch of them. A lot of them are just t-shirts and stuff, but there's a bunch. Also, there's DLC outfits and stuff, and pre-order outfits. Funnily enough, actually, Dragomon is not really. He's another henchman. You actually fight a couple of Dragomon in this demo, or this part of the demo. Or I guess in the full game, which is coming out in less than 2 weeks. So get used to seeing stun beat blow for a good majority of the game. Cutscene skip, Jesus. How noticeably has your audience grown because of Time Stranger? I feel like this is a big change in the overall direction. There's definitely been growth for sure. It's not been as, I've seen months like this before, but I think this has been the best month to month in quite a while. Obviously, like my YouTube growth tends to be like very big initially, and then you kind of slow down over time. It didn't crash. No, I've just paused. It's a video. Star. Please read the pinned comment. Yeah, I mean, I grew like 20,000 subscribers in 1 year, and now I grow like 10,000 subscribers a year. So yeah, I mean, there's been growth, and there's definitely a lot of interest, but it's not been, major. We're getting towards 100,000 subscribers though. We're definitely getting there. If you want Black Agumon and Black Gabumon, I would pre-order the game. There's no reason on Steam, just pre-order the digital edition and then it'll preload as well, so you can play it the second it's available. Yeah, I know that about Pluto/Hades, Eric, but historically Plutomon in the Digimon lore has been a villain. Deltamon's ass is terrifying, by the way. Just wanted to put that out there. Triple forces! Yeah, I do wonder about the Olympus 12 and, like, if they know they're Olympus 12 or... Yeah, if you can afford it, absolutely go for it. Well, again, just pre-order the basic version, Yes, Black Agumon and Black Gabumon are pre-order exclusive currently. They will probably be available in a collector's edition or via DLC that's purchasable in the future. Oh my god, $5 from Liz, thank you. From Mysterious Silhouette to Henchman, the downfall of Dragomon, truly. Jesus, my microphone just fell over. Truly the downfall of Dragomon. When's the latest you can pre-order? I assume the day before. No spoilers on the lines, Dan. We're not talking about leaked roster stuff here.
I'm counting on you.
The Olympus 12 does actually use a mix of Greek and Roman. People assume because most of the names are Roman that it's all Roman, but it's not. They're also using the Greek equivalent a lot. Not paywall Digimon. I guess paywall. Omnimon Zawart would be a paywall Digimon, but you don't have to pay any extra for them. You just have to pay early. Story is meant to be 40 hours bare minimum, Lewis, but over 50 hours, probably up to 100 completionist. Yes, if you get the Ultimate Edition, you get the pre-order bonuses. Same with the Deluxe Edition. Hey, what's up, Redux? Welcome in. Or Redux, welcome in. Yeah, more like FOMO than paywall, exactly. Yes, exactly, Danny. It includes all the DLC, plus a bunch of exclusive stuff. So yeah, I'm getting the digital deluxe edition, and then I will wait and see what Bandai Namco sends me or gives me. If I have extra codes or extra copies of the game that I'm not using, I will give them away. They are not in the regular game. Black Agumon and Black Gabumon are not in the regular game unless you pre-order, currently. Yeah, this is definitely, by and far, like, the best Digimon game. There is no PvP, there is no online battle. It is a Persona-style JRPG. It is not a multiplayer game. Yeah, I'm probably getting Ultimate. You never know, Danny. You never know. I mean, they flew me out to LA, so I can't really ask for much more right now. $2 from Zakora, editor for Time Stranger lives for playthrough for channel. Editor for Time Stranger lives for playthrough for channel. Sorry, can you say that? You don't have to do another super chat, Zakora. Thank you for the $2. Can you say that again? Editor for Time Stranger lives for playthrough for channel. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to comment that again. I'm not quite sure what you're asking, but thank you so much for the $2. I mean, they sent me... So last time for Digimon Survive, they gave me... I think they gave me the digital copy of the game, and then they gave me... No, Andy, didn't read the pinned comment, please, Andy. They gave me the digital copy of the game, and they also gave me the Anime Expo thing. So, like, the big... with the bento box and the bag and stuff. They're asking if you plan to edit the streams down into a playthrough. Oh! No, probably not. I don't think I have the time, and I still wouldn't know where to publish them. So... if people really want that, I could put it up on Extra Juicy as edited, but I would have to get someone to edit it for me probably because I just won't have time. But what will happen when I stream the game is it will all go up. It will all stay up as VODs that will be public, and there will be a big playlist including the demo, so you can watch everything in the right order. But yeah, not on the main channel. A LP will not work on this channel. It will just tank the channel, unfortunately. It will get less and less views. So yeah, I will be doing live streams, and that's it. This is live? Thought it was a regular video? Why do people keep thinking this is a regular video? It says live. It says live right there in the bottom right corner. That's so funny. That's so funny. As a heads up, guys, for this channel, well, first of all, when I'm live, right, it'll say live in the bottom right corner. And also, when I'm not live, but it's a live VOD, there will be a red border, right? And if it's a video, it'll be a blue border on the thumbnail. So, not from my perspective, just shows your face in the title. No red live box. Everywhere on YouTube it should. On my mobile app right now, it's got a little live in the bottom red right corner. I don't know, maybe YouTube's doing something weird with the appearance of things at the moment, I'm not sure. But yeah, that's always my shorthand. Red border on the thumbnail, live stream or VOD, blue video. And then shorts don't have thumbnails. Yeah, but Lewis, you can always check because there will be a live indicator. In fact, when you watch a live stream, it also says live. But yeah, YouTube does be doing weird shit, to be fair. Yeah, no worries, Reaper. Welcome in. Microtransactions? No, just DLC. Well, I guess there are microtransactions for songs. I think that technically counts as a microtransaction. Bottom left. But yeah, if you're watching, it's in the bottom left. But if you're looking at it on the home screen, it should be in the bottom right. Yeah, I guess they kind of are. But they're not for like... Oh, maybe for costumes as well, actually. You might be able to buy the costumes separately. So yeah, kind of, but for cosmetics and stuff. No, we don't know how to unlock the Lock 2 difficulties yet. I imagine New Game Plus, maybe? Or they might just be in the full game. I think Mega might be in the full game, and then Mega Plus is New Game Plus. We've seen Platinum Numemon in the tutorial. In one of the tutorial screens. I know, YouTube doing something crazy. It's something weird. It's crazy. I know, Danny. It's a lot. It is a lot. But you do get basically everything for the Ultimate Edition, you know? Everything for the first year, at least, if they do any more content. Yeah, I agree, Chicken Morris. It does look absolutely fucking awesome. Any Digimon you're surprised that are in the game? Yeah, Hyokomon, 100%. When I saw that was possible, and then I played the demo and unlocked Hyokomon, I now have Hyokomon in my party. Hyokomon and Baraimon and their evolutions. I always suspected it could be a thing, because like Chronomon, right? Time Stranger, Chronology. Like, it felt like such an obvious pick, but we just haven't seen the Hyokomon line for so long. And they've like not even had reference book art or anything, or listings. So to see them now is crazy. What areas in Dusk and Dawn? I can't remember, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, you can grind regardless, you know. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to buy individual Digimon, other than through the Season Pass. This, pin comment, Juan. So the Divamon are asking us if we've turned traitor, or they're asking specifically our Divamon if he's turned traitor. This is going to be another Divamon fight. I'll probably actually skip through this. You just kill a bunch of Divamon. Nothing interesting going on there. Here we go. This is very interesting. So Shalmon gave us a very special conch. DLC had 200 more Digimon. Unlikely. I do hope we get a Season 2, though. Exactly, Lewis. It's Whalemon! Whale! Whale.
Is it safe to assume you're Shalmon's friends?
It is indeed basically an adventure reference, yeah. Yes, we're her friends. Yippee yahoo! Well, I knew it. Yeah, exactly. If the game sells well, and it probably will, and the first Season Pass sells well, I think we'll probably get a Season Pass Season 2. I guess Whalemon don't have eyes, yeah. Alright, we're going down to the depths. We have got about half an hour left. I actually don't know Anime Proud. I don't think so, but maybe.
Thanks to a special layer of thin film.
I'm not sure what Waymon is in this game.
Let me know when you want to return.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you don't expect to see in HD in this game. List with the $2. What do we do now, Magic Conch? Nothing. I know that's a SpongeBob reference. I've not seen it. I've seen bits of SpongeBob in the movie, but thank you for the $2. Everyone like Uplift Super Chat.
Brave and dependable you sounded just now when you said, I'll take care of those.
If the game sells whale, nice.
Oh, it just came out naturally.
Ajomon's being a good little brother. Also, I missed it there, but Whalemon says that we're being covered in a thin film, which means we can breathe. Favorite obscure armor Digivolution? I don't know what's obscure anymore. I used to say Shadramon, but I feel like it's quite well known now.
It was almost like seeing you.
I know. I'm not a SpongeBob fan. Alex Bale will kill me.
I wonder why.
No, I hate Mambomon. Certainly not a favorite. Maybe maybe Depthmon or something like that, you know?
Nori.
At least like armor is Nefertimon. I love Nefertimon. Nefertimon's one of my favorites, actually.
This area is our territory.
So yeah, this is the Titans area of the Abyss area. I would love it if they did a full-on Hacker's Memory game, honestly. But as a DLC, that would be cool too. Time Stranger's in the top 30 best-selling games of Steam already. Is that 30 selling or just people playing the demo? Either way, I can almost guarantee you this is going to be the best-selling Digimon game. Or best-selling Digimon Story game. It's going to outsell Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, no doubt. No doubt. Lifetime, I'm talking. Maybe not like first month. How do you think we know how we would find the Digi-Eggs? No idea. Just haven't seen hide nor hair of them other than that they need them. This is footage I got from Bandai, yes. I do have some footage I took myself. Unfortunately, as I talked about this in videos and stuff, I recorded a bunch of footage and we ran out of time because they put me last on the day to, I think, try and give me more time. But we timed out, so I only have a little bit of my own footage, but you'll see that in a minute. It's not very exciting. Danny, I'm going to make October, November, December are going to be crazy. We've got Time Stranger, we've got Beat Break, and maybe Elysian. There will be lots of content to talk about. And I'm also going to sprinkle in custom art videos and all the other good stuff that you guys like. Yeah, it's dubbed, so people that like dubs, it'll appeal to that. You can skip stuff, so you don't have to sit through cutscenes if you don't want to. Although, I don't know why you'd skip them the first time, but certainly on a second run through or doing an area again. There's Togemon, kicking ass.
Ready to go.
Dude, if it sold 1 million copies, I'd be ecstatic. Digimon Survive sold 500,000, right? What did Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth sell, actually? This is not in the demo. Pinned comment. Cyber Sleuth sales. So Cyber Sleuth sold 800,000 by... So Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory in October 2020 shipped more than 1.5 million units. And by March 2025, they sold 2.5 million. So that's the number we're trying to beat. We're trying to beat 2.5 million. 2.5 million. I reckon we can do it. Lifetime of this game, I reckon we can do it. If we could do that, like, first year, that would be incredible. That would be incredible. Deputymon is kind of lanky. That would be incredible. And if Cyber Sleuth, which is honestly, shows its age, you can tell it's a Vita game. If it and Hacker's Memory can sell that much, I think this game can. Yeah, Lewis, I think the reason they don't do that is because of the cross arts. First 6 months. I mean, not the ideal Tyrone, but if we can get it in first year, that still beats Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. I mean, we're not going to be targeting 13 mil. You know, that's like Pokemon Arceus numbers. First 6 hours, yeah. 1 million sales in the first 6 hours. Can we do it? Shit, if it happens, I mean... Crazier things have happened. No, they haven't. Actually, 1 million in the first 6 hours is mental. Yeah, got a lot of cute voices in this game, actually.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah! Love that win pose from Agiomon.
Do it.
No, Alexander, there are no online battles. There never will be. This is a Persona-style RPG. There will be a multiplayer Digimon game in the future, but this is not it.
Please?
Hit ×4 instead of ×3? I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Mystic Digital. But I mean, like I say, Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory hit 2.5 million, so... I think this game can hit 3 lifetime, bare minimum. It could see 5 million lifetime. Oh, Togemon spawned inside us then. Alright, we're going to fast forward a little bit through some random encounters. Here we go. Joseph Neither, pinned comment.
Water's flowing too fast.
There's Sharkmon.
But there is still a...
And some, I guess just regular fish. Those aren't Tubiyomon or anything, are they? I guess those are just normal fish.
Talk to Submerimon. Submerimon is an old acquaintance of mine that lives down deeper in the ocean. It's a somewhat dicey area, but Submerimon should be able...
Oh wait, was that Submerimon, Togemon riding? Oh yeah, shit, they do show it. I didn't even think about that. Good shout, guys. Yeah, so Togemon rides just like he holds Mimi in Adventure.
Submerimon is an old acquaintance of mine that lives down deeper in the ocean.
Yeah, exactly. I agree, Tuck. I agree.
But Submerimon should be able to help us.
Gomamon's friends, yeah. Alright, so we are approaching where we can change over to my footage, although things aren't much different, I'll be honest with you guys. Other than we're going to have Karn Jr. But I can prove to you that I actually played the game shortly. I don't know, Anime Proud. Yeah, they cannot settle on that for Sorcerymon, can they? Sorcerymon, Saucermon, Saucermon. Do it! Kill the Siegermon! Alright. Let's see this Siegermon fight. A lot of my footage, I will give you the heads up, I was auto-battling. So the battles are going to be a lot faster when I'm playing. Just as a heads up. I don't know how y'all can identify... Like, unless it's Joe DiMaggio? I cannot identify a lot of voice actors. That's not true. If it's a Final Fantasy X or Kingdom Hearts 2 voice actor, I probably can. Here we go. Here we go. So that is Corona Blaster. Agunimon, another in-battle type of evolution, like the DNA Digivolutions, the spirits can also do their slide evolution in battle. Fries really called chips in the UK. Some chips are called chips. Not all fries are chips. Not all chips are fries. So yeah, we get Corona Blaster. Agunimon into Burning Greymon, or Vitramon.
Corona Blaster!
Love that. That is Agunimon and Burning Greymon, or Vitramon. And then we're going to do a Nano Machine Break. So it's actually pretty cool. So it's a little... I guess it's the same as Dino Beamon, but it's... Actually, it's not the same as Dino Beamon, because it reverts. So you actually stay as Burning Greymon for the duration of the battle, which is cool. Make Aldemon or Ancient Greymon. I'm going to plead the 5th.
You got it.
I don't remember. I don't think Burning Greymon is considered. I think it's considered an ultimate in this game. I don't remember. Well, it's not considered anything, but I think it's on the ultimate evolution path.
Ready to go.
I could be wrong, though. It might be. It's Beast Hybrid, right? So it's like... It's probably... Agunimon can evo into it, and it can evo into Agunimon, you know? It's not an ultimate, because it's its own type of Digimon. Sometimes, Danny, in the card game, yeah, but sometimes in the Vital Bracelet, it's not, and etc. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it, Shadow Apprentice? It is very cool. It's definitely possible, Kantong. I think once you've unlocked them, you'll probably be able to do them in battle. But maybe not. I don't know, but I think that'd be cool. Burning's an ultimate? It's not that simple. Alright, we're probably getting towards my footage. DigiEx can do the same thing. I'd love it if they could. I would love it if they could. That would be so good. Alright, we've seen a Digimon fight before. Here we go. This is where we're gonna get to my footage.
This is the place. Submeramon is up ahead. Wait here. I'll bring Submeramon to you.
So this is my footage. And as you can tell, it was captured using the PS5 internal because it looks like a different color temperature and stuff, which is really weird. But you can tell this is my footage because I've got Kabuterimon and XVmon. It's definitely, you know, this is Karn brand footage right here.
We've got a little situation. We're surrounded by enemies.
Pinned comment.
Careful.
Read the pinned comment, guys.
Ready to go.
So yes, I'm auto-battling right now in this footage that I have captured. I am not playing. This is pre-recorded footage. But we have a party of the most Karn Digimon ever. We have Karn Jr., the XVmon, Kabuterimon, and Gardramon. So I've got it on auto battle, so this is going to be quite quick. I say quite quick. Damn, this is louder than the other footage as well. But this shows you how quick auto battle can be with the speed on 5. You can really get through it. You can really get through it. So you can do both. You can mode change in battle and out of battle and make it permanent outside of battle. But it's just very Frontier style, you know? So yeah, that's how Kabuterimon. You wouldn't call it fast? In comparison to the regular battle, yes it is. This battle would take like, again, well, probably 5 times as long if it was on regular. Obviously it doesn't heal and stuff during auto battle, so those are some of the risks that we face. In comparison to the other team. What do you mean to the other team? They're all working, everyone in this battle is going at the same speed. The Samurai Chicken, it's Hyokomon. Too fast for your taste? Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. Gardramon! He looks so good. I love him. I love my boy. So my plan for the full game is when we're grinding to auto battle, but probably keep the battle speed at like 3.
Sorry to keep you waiting. That took longer than I'd hoped.
It's Submerimon!
I brought Submerimon.
Yeah, auto battle definitely doesn't make the absolute optimal attacks for sure. It just attacks. I think I turn this off in a minute. If I don't, I'll go to the other footage to show you Submerimon's signature move. I whiffed that. Why didn't I have it? Why didn't I have what? Yo, come on, I did. You don't have it in this portion of the game, though. This is a different portion of the demo. But in the main game, I do have Yokomon. I have Yokomon on my save right now. Yeah, you can still do the QTEs. And you can turn it off whenever you want to do cross arts and stuff, you know? Yeah, they went with a proper Texan accent for Submerimon, like in 02. I kept whiffing these, so I wasn't expecting them. And then back to auto. There are some, not super OGs, but Richard Epcar's back as Marukimon, we believe. It's been like 20 years, Danny, almost, yeah. I'm actually doing a video explaining the X antibody at some point. Yeah, I think it works so well. I really love the accent for Submerimon. I don't watch much anime at all. So no, I don't watch Demon Slayer. I'm watching Death's Game right now, the Korean K-drama thing.
I'll take good care of you.
Submerimon is a bit odd, but he isn't a bad Digimon. Now you'll be able to go against the current.
So Submerimon is the dolphin from Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't know if it's the OG voice actor. I think it's just someone doing a similar voice to the one from 02's dub. Yeah, it's only because it was on auto. Oh, here you go. Here's me converting. Oh no, I was trying to view Digivolutions for Submerimon. I was hoping I could see what's going on with that, but I couldn't. So that's what I'm curious about, right? Is once we've got Armor Digimon, can they Digivolve further, or is that the end of their line? I assume it's the end of their line. Do you think there'll be more than 451 in the final version? Technically, yes, because of DLC and pre-order bonuses. Bye, Steelamon. Alright, we're coming to the end, and we are going to be going to fight Sharkmon shortly. Allegedly, it's the end of the line? Huh? What do you mean, Gorochi? Do you mean the 451? Demo update, Arashi, is that they've fixed the DNA Digivolution in battle. You can go back and watch the VOD once this stream's done, which will be soon. Maybe we'll run around the demo one more time before the stream ends, just for a bit of fun. Just to show everyone one last time that missed it. Oh, allegedly it's the end of the armor line? I see. Yeah, it would make sense, wouldn't it?
I'm sorry.
You do need to get Digi-Eggs to get the armors, yep. I'm hoping it's going to be easier than in Cyber Sleuth, though. Alright, here's the Sharkmon fight.
I knew it. It's gotta be near that village, then.
What a pain.
Huh?
Shit, I need to take my drugs. You're alive.
You're alive. I thought you already bit the dust.
I'm not a huge fan of Sharkmon's voice. It's fine. Like, the actor's very competent. I would like something even more growly, I think.
Hurry up and get your butt in gear.
Yeah, exactly, Callum. I feel the same.
It's ours.
Jotabe, we're not talking about Rustaleak. Sorry, bud.
You'd reconsider.
Huh?
So, will you reconsider? You know, like, not attack the village.
Did you hit your head or something? You dare give me orders.
You dare give me orders.
Like you ain't meant to.
I haven't seen Skull Citramon. The part I played ends at Sharkmon, so I think he's the boss of this little group, but Skull Citramon is likely another threat.
To health and healed it for me. I can't see them as our enemy anymore. I was
Where's the
hoping
volume? Yeah.
we could find a peaceful way of resolving things. Boss, please. I'm begging you here.
Lift up your head. I get what you're saying. Guess I have no other choice.
See, that is like way too normal. Like, I get why he's doing it, but that's so normal. And then, hey, what's up, Jeremy? Welcome in. Our sovereign, one of our sovereigns, Jeremy. Very big supporter of the last time we did a Time Stranger stream, actually. I very much appreciate that, Jeremy.
If it means that much to you.
Jeremy was top of the leaderboard last time.
Don't need you anymore.
And then he goes back into the voice, you know.
Right here when we stay. Boss!
Divermon, get back! Inori, Agent, we'll handle this, right?
Agent! Alright, back down to
Ready to
9.
launch.
I agree, Mongoose. Yeah, I agree.
Launching cross arch.
Alright, so it's a pretty intense fight. This is not Overdose Reaper. Pinned comment. Aaron, pinned comment. No, Kanan can shoot. You get cross arts, which you can use to blow Digimon away with your Digiblick. Agent name I forgot. Let's go. Karn Jr., of course. Again, just as a reminder, this is my footage here. We can prove it with little Karn Jr. Shabadoo. You are underwater, Boycott Activision. Not a stupid question. We are underwater right now in the demo.
Here goes. Stun beam throw.
That's true, Chicken Morris. That is true, actually.
Aim for the head.
So this mechanic is interesting. Sharkmon does like a charging thing. Again, I was kind of rushing, so I didn't get a super hardcore insight into this mechanic. But then the Divermon aggro to mean that you can't attack Sharkmon if they pull it off. But yeah, he does have a part of him that you can target. I believe that is the top. The top bit is the enemies, yes, because he's charging that now for his special move. I don't believe so, Boycott, no. But you can use fire attacks and stuff just fine. So I think because we've got some people coming in who haven't seen the start of the stream, we are going to go back to... yeah, that resist was rough. That resist was very rough. We're going to go back to the demo and show off the DNA DIGIVOLUTIONs one last time before I end the stream. Because it's almost 10 PM for me. Dual Digivolve into Sharkmon. A bunch of aquatic Digimon. I think you can get it through Gizamon's evolution as a champion. I can't remember. Yeah, it's a super hardcore, like, voiced RPG thing. I really like the way that Final Fantasy X handled it, personally, where they'd be like, you, him. There was very few times during Final Fantasy X where I realized they just, like, weren't saying his name. Another cross burst. They did update the demo, yes, Be Nightmare. I will be going over that soon. And I will repin a comment. Took out Chaos Dramon in the demo? Yeah. Part of me is a little sad that it's so easily farmable, but also, like, who cares? It's just, it's one random Digimon. Not farmable, defeatable. Those are critical points, I believe they're called. So it's a thing that gets you... So, our critical points, I'm not going to use the abbreviation because it's a terrible abbreviation, lets us do our gun move, our cross art, so either shooting enemy Digimon or buffing our own Digimon, etc. And enemies also have them to unleash special moves. So he's building his meter now to do a devastating special move. Pinned comment, Joker. How many times am I going to say that? Agreed, Coolbone. Agreed. No, you're good, Joker. Don't worry. It's not. I wasn't making fun of you. I was just. It's funny how many times I've said it. So the resist is not great there. This is that was me. If you're confused why I was targeting XVmon there, you'll see it now. So Divermon has used his aggro move, and I'm like trying to move over to Sharkmon, and I'm realizing that I can't. Oh, Midnight Mongoose with the $4.99. Thank you so much. Is Vmon your favorite Digimon? I thought it was Fanbemon. No, not Vmon. Vmon's not my favorite. It's just my favorite of the applicable Digimon in this build. Fanbeamon was not in this build, so there was no way for me to get Fanbeamon. If there was, or even Waspmon, that would be Karn Jr. But it's just because XVmon's one of my favorites. Thank you so much for the $4.99. It was honestly just me testing out the nicknaming function too. Write a pinned comment to tell people to ring the pinned comment. I prefer... Honestly, I'm so used to Fanbeamon. I think Funbeamon makes more sense, but I'm also a fan of Fanbeamon, so I think that's kind of funny. So here's me realizing I can't cheese it on auto. I really tried to make this... Someone just followed me on Twitch. I really tried to make this work on Twitch, but it just didn't. It just didn't, which is a real shame. Wait. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on with Twitch. I tried my best to get Twitch working, but it's just not working. Demo, pinned comment. I do not have the game. My hands, should I sit here like this? Should I just sit here like this so everyone knows I'm not playing? Yeah, no worries, Demo. So you can also see there's like this weird haze to his bar right now as well. I know, it sucks, Panther, because I'd love to multi-stream, but I think my only option is to hope that I can have 2 OBS windows open, and that works. I know, cool, man, it's crazy. Text on screen, I could... You know what, actually? There you go. I actually forgot I wrote this before. There you go. Yeah, I do have the game. I got the game right now. Oh, damn it. I can't find where I put my little wallet thing. There you go. That'll do. Sorry, Xenox 6. So yeah, this is quite the tough fight. Obviously, I haven't had the chance to really grind in this little event I played. But once you get the Divamon down, it's not too bad. Yeah, I'll just point the camera to my hands. Not talking about Roster Leaks victory. It's not in a public demo. How are you playing this right now? I know, Zakora. I know. So I am looking for something here, I think. Oh my god, Jeremy with the $20. Thank you so much. I hope we get all the Stingmon's Evo in this game. I would love things like Bancho Stingmon, Jewel Beamon, things like that, but everyone like up Jeremy's super chat. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for the $20. You are too kind to me. It's not a public demo because he's at home and that's not a public space. Oh, man. Thank you. Jeremy is back at it again. Jeremy is a madman. I appreciate Jeremy so much. Do I like all the Beamon? It definitely falls off the cliff for me after Funbeamon, but I love Honey Beamon. I like Fly Beamon. I love Queen Beamon, obviously, and Forge Beamon. All of the Fan Beamon related, Fun Beamon related Evos, I love. The rest of them, I love to like. Probably wants to grind heavily to one-shot most things. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think that'll be fun for people to watch. Thank you so much, Lizzie. Welcome in. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. We're actually coming to the end of this fight now, which is good. Jeremy's going to have 1,000 XP by the end of the stream. I don't know about all that. Jeremy's already done a lot for the channel. I mean, 500, 1,000. We'll see how it goes. Fly Beamon, Honey Beamon, Vmon, Queen Beamon, and Vmon. Does Vmon count? We'll count it. We'll count Vmon. Why not? I don't think the DLC is going to be a huge update. The DLC is going to add 5 Digimon, and 5 Digimon per wave, and a brand new mission. So it's up to you. Depends on if you want extra content or not. Yeah, the Digivice is a phone and a gun. It turns from a flip phone into a gun. Yeah. No, there's going to be 9 Digis on the field with all the guests. There's going to be 9 total. So... Oh, sorry. 6 on the field. Yes, sorry. 6 in the field, 9 total. Yeah. 3 plus 3 guests. So right now we've got 6. And we've got 3 in reserve as well, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Sorry, you are right, yeah. 6 in the field, 9 total available in battle. There we go. Now we're fucking him up. The game is laggy. It's a little bit on PS5. That's why I'm streaming the PC version for sure. PC version is definitely the best. Mission fail if guests die. I never saw a guest die, to be honest with you. I don't think so. We're almost there. We're almost there. There we go.
Heck yeah.
Appreciate you, Rexilus. Yeah, I'm trying to get this Twitch problem sorted, but the multi-streaming option I was trying was not working. So.
What kind of freaks did you bring with you?
What kind of freaks did you bring with you? Absolutely, Hero. It's going to be great on PS5. It's going to be at 30 FPS, but that's about it. It's going to be pretty much the same. Still going to look good. Still going to play well. Still going to be able to get the story.
Well,
yeah, you can play the demo for free right now. I personally want to play on Steam just so I can make it the best possible for the stream, because I like my content to look as good as I can make it, but...
Why are we doing all of this?
What are we fighting for? I'm sorry about that, Eddie. I hope you're on the mend. Hope you're able to recover.
An incompetent leader only increases the damage.
Ah, thank you, Jeremy. That's very kind of you. I don't know if I'm all that good, but I appreciate the kind words.
The conflict in the digital world will only get worse now.
Yep. The race war starts now.
Is the
Shinjuku Inferno.
There's still hope. You can
So that thing we saw at the end of the demo, where Jupitermon's hand comes through and rocket punches the big creature, and then the big explosion happens. That is apparently called the Shinjuku Inferno. I'm doing good, Bubbles. Welcome in. Jeremy says you're good, then you're good in my books. Thanks, Sakura.
keep up the good work. Everything
Take it easy, Calvin. Thanks for coming in. And we've got a little bit more here.
I have to think of something reassuring to tell Shellmon.
I'm going to become an Olympus 12 member. Yeah, that was for sure a proper boss.
Where?
The 2 big boss fights I've seen so far, so Parrotmon and Sharkmon, have both really impressed me. They've had nice phases. It's been a good difficulty level.
I'm worried about you, but I know you're a keep. Take care. No.
Totally Danger Noodle. I am very excited for mods for Time Stranger. Don't know about Ranamon and Calamaramon, Ozbarb. Someone else is going to have to grind that because it's super hard to evolve into Ranamon in this game.
what happened to the village?
Let's go and see.
Yeah, we're going to find out, Canton. I don't know. Hey, what's up, James? Welcome. Alright, so that's that. That is that. And that's a picture of Divamon. So we are very quickly going to boot the demo back up one last time, so everyone can see the DNA Digivolutions one last time. You can get Ranamon. It just crashes the game. But do you mean like the model's not been fixed? Oh wait, I need to get rid of that text, or else people think I'm not going to play the bit I'm actually playing. Anything in the demo? Anything in the demo? Any public material that you can access by just playing the game? Cool to talk about. That's why I'm cool talking about Hyokomon. It's just stuff that's been data mined. Like, I don't think it's that serious. I'm just trying to preserve some mystery for people and try and respect the devs a little bit. Especially Habu, who didn't really get a say in all this anymore. Alright, so let's do Paildramon. And now, everyone, remember the drill, right? If you've been watching this whole time, when you see stuff that people who are watching this for the first time see, we're all gonna act really surprised in chat, okay? We're all gonna freak out. Because we've never seen it before. Wish the menus are pretty. I like the menus. I think they're nice. I like this visual style. I like the visual style. Alright, I'm just gonna sacrifice a bunch to Vmon. There you go. Alright, Vmon, it's your time! Oh yeah, I need to get rid of the pinned comment, don't I? Let's do a new pinned comment. The demo has updated. Go get the update. update and try DNA Digivolution in battle. Whoa, XVmon! See, Buddha gets it. Buddha gets the preserving of the hype. Buddha gets it. Alright, let's put the boys in. And let's Digi-Ride. Come on, Stingmon. So yeah, Stingmon moves notably faster than Ankylamon. And probably about the same as Garurumon. Maybe a little slower. I do often find myself wanting to just run around rather than Digi-Ride, because I feel like it's actually faster a lot of the time. Alright, they do have different run speeds, yeah. Yeah. Which I think is kind of fun, honestly. Alright. Get out of my way, Garurumon. You can ride Digimon. Yep, that's the awesome bit. That's the awesome bit. Alright, here we go. Everyone ready? Everyone ready?
I'm done.
Okay.
This game is hard to learn? Not at all. You'll be easy to pick it up. Oh my god, guys, it's Paildramon for the first time this whole stream! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh.
I'm done.
It is actually legitimately so cool, though. Alright, and then let's end on Dino Beamon. They updated the demo! They fixed the crash! DNAs are an attack! Yeah, yeah, yeah! It's your first time seeing it. Nice. Alright, so there's that. Oh shit, I skipped over Dino Beamon's win victory thing. Hold on. Hold on, one more time. Oh, maybe not one more time. And one more time. There we go.
I'm done.
I'm down.
Okay.
Alright, let's try that again. Thanks for following on Twitch, everybody. Appreciate you. Atriumon is controllable! Ah! What's up, Ian? Oh, not quite.
It's go time. Electric gun blast.
Yes, it's very Digimon World. You can still DNA Digivolve outside of battle, but there is also in-battle DNA Digivolution and mode change. You can also permanently Digivolve, Lucas. This is just an in-battle thing. I'm gonna say Agermon's gonna do a... Oh shit, 200%. Well, no, okay, we're good. We're good. Alright. Ah, but we don't have any... Oh, yes, we do.
Are you okay?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Oh shit, I still can't do it. Oh, interesting. Huh. Weird. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to kill him then. I don't believe there is an easy way, no. You just kind of gotta work it out. Alright, let's do Sylphimon. Actually, let's do Sylphimon. Gonna make a B run. I've already made a B run. Well, not a B run, but I already have Fanbeamon in the demo. So I'm gonna go for Waspmon and then Cannon Beamon and Tiger Vespamon. Alright, we need to convert... Oh my god, I feel like I've done this 100 times and I'm still messing it up. Alright. Alright, so... Huckmon. Alright, we need to go down to... Motimon. Sylphimon is in the game! Sorry, spoilers. But yes. We're gonna load Eteriumon. We're gonna Digivolve to Yokomon. Is it 2 or 3 for... We're gonna do 2 like that. To Hawkmon. And then I think it needs 3. I'm gonna do 2. I think it might be 3. It's 3, okay. And then I think we have enough for Hackmon. Hawkmon DNA Digivolve. Oh, sorry. Hawkmon regular Digivolve to Ankylamon. And then we just need to move it to the party, move that to the party, load some enhancements, and load some more enhancements. And now, get a man! Alright, nice. And now we're gonna Digiride Gatomon, right? Right, guys? Cowards! Alright, it's a Kilomon time. It's a burbed. Kilomon moves quite fast. Kilomon's one of the nicest ones to ride on, actually. Feels like you're moving real fast. Pale Ultramon was changed to Paul Roman. Uh-oh. Sounds like Logan Paul and Roman Reigns. Hello, Vittorio. Nice to meet you. Very formal introduction you have there, Vittorio. Yeah, if you're proto. I love Tom getting slander in a random stream he's not even in. Alright, here we go. Alright, it's Sylphimon time. Everyone act surprised. Okay. It's Sylphimon! Oh my god! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Are the DNAs for Sylphimon Shakumon? No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Oh, actually. Zombie blow! Hadouken! Shoryuken! Hatsaksadoken! Alright, one more time. Highway to the danger zone! Yeah, Kenny Logan starts playing. Nice. Nice. Alright. And then one last one. I don't think there's a quicker... I'm gonna try... Oh, list with another $2. Thank you. Where does the female MC wear one knee-high sock? It's a great question. Thank you for the $2. Everyone like Uplist Super Chat. I don't know, actually. It's a good question. Let's find out. Let's play as Kanan. For this last bit, we'll play as Kanan for Shakumon. It's a holster, right? So I guess her holster is also a knee sock. Choices, you know. Choices. Alright, so... Okay, I'll do this after. So we need to de-digivolve you. And then we need to convert all three of you, honestly. Alright, and then we need to set up and move you to here. You can stay there for now. Alright, you need to go down to Tokomon. And then I need to feed 2 to you, right? And I need to feed 1 to you. You go to Patamon. And then to Andromon. You go to Armadillerman. And you aren't ready for that yet, so you're gonna go to hopefully just that. Yep. I don't know Spanish, sorry Vittorio. I learned a little bit in high school. That's about it. Buenos noches. Buenas noches. So you can see how much slower Ankylomon runs in comparison to Ankylomon and even Stingmon. So definitely, there's probably going to be a reason to ride Ankylomon, but speed is not it. Mastemon is not in the demo now. Run, Kanan, run! Like your life depends on it. So yeah, there's Tankmon and Tankdramon, by the way. Oh, Chumon. Yeah, can't talk to those ones. Tankylomon's hammer, bigger. Alright. We're gonna end on this. Alright, everyone Practice your hype faces one last time.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Okay.
It's Disaster Blaster Shakuramon! Wah! 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 Ah! It looks huge. Hey, what's up, Cross Dan? How's it going? Amazing. So yeah, that's it, guys. This is probably the last time I will be streaming FA02. This is a spoiler. This is probably the last time I will be streaming Time Stranger ever. No, I'm just kidding. Streaming it until the actual game comes out. If you are looking for more Time Stranger content, though, in the interim, our second channel, Extra Juicy, Tom and I are going to be running through the DNA DIGIVOLUTIONs as a video, and then we're also going to be doing a challenge video in the demo. It's missing no! It's missing no! Ah! Ah! So yeah, we'll stream the full game when it comes out, of course, and there will be other streams between then and that now and then, but that is it for Time Stranger, because we have truly, unless they add another update, we have plumbed the depths. Although, saying that, I do want to just... I do have one thing I just want to... Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. I just want to try something. Does Jeremy know you have a second channel? I don't know if Jeremy does, but if Jeremy, you want to go check out the second channel, I would definitely recommend it. Let me just try something. Right. I'm gonna have to find... Okay, hold on. Right. I need to work this out. This might be possible. This might be possible with ease. Alright, convert. This might be possible. Gatomon plus Ankylomon fusion, Patamon plus Wormmon fusion, Hawkmon plus Vmon fusion video. I think we did that already. We did a video of Digivolutions based on the silhouettes from 02. So I'm pretty sure we did that video already. Alright, that's one. Up to Gizamon. Right, so here's Ranamon, right? Let's go to Numemon. Ranamon needs 1580 max SP and 1130 intelligence. Is there a way we can do that? Well, if we go down to our bonds here, yeah, so what is he? He is a reckless Digimon, and our agent will boost reckless Digimon, so we're definitely going to do that one. And then we're going to do... so we can't get any more intelligence. That's the thing. So that kind of sucks. We can, however, boost our rookie education. And I think that's the best thing we can do there. I think that's the best thing we can do there. Now this, there's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do. Nothing we can do. So let's just try this. But I don't think it's going to be possible with what we've got. I think you literally have to grind. Because I don't think we're going to get anywhere near it with what we've got here. Yeah, it's going to get us to 25, right? And just to put it in comparison, we are... Jesus, 815, so we are 765 SP away, and like 200 odd intelligence away. So 100% can be grinded. I kind of want to, but it's super hard to do it. I've tried it before. It's super hard to do it. The amount you need is a lot, but that's a challenge I'm going to set you guys. Go into the demo and send me pictures of Ranamon and see if she's obtainable in the game now. I don't think she is. Right. So thank you all so much for watching. There will be there will be more streams soon, and like I say, I will be There'll be a new video on Sunday. It won't be about Digimon Expo because it's a sponsored video that's already locked in. Just one of those things. So the Digimon Expo update video will be on Wednesday. I will not be streaming Digimon Expo live because it's at 4 a.m. for me, and my wife has work. Plus, I just don't want to stay up till 4 a.m. So yes, that will be a video, maybe a couple of videos, and then we'll have a custom art video coming up, which is of course Digimon Tamers themed. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you all very much. If you're new here, please do like and subscribe. And yeah, god damn, Sunil with a $20 as we're ending. Hey Karn, I'm a big Digi fan, and for some reason I just found your channel. Just want to say love your videos. Super excited for this game. I really hope we get a Digimon Survive 2 glow up the way this game got one from Cyber's memory. Thank you so much, Sunil. Thank you for the $20. Really appreciate it. Welcome in. Love hearing new people are coming in. That's a great sign for Digimon Story Time Stranger and the channel, of course. Thank you so much for the $20. Everyone, like up potentially the last super chat of the stream. If it's not, we're going to be here for another 4 hours. But yeah, so plenty of content coming. Lots of Digimon Story Time Stranger content coming, Digimon Beat Break, and of course, top 10s, evolution line videos. I am going to... Sunil heard you were leaving and said, not yet, buddy. Yeah. I am going to revisit the Olympus 12 Digivolution lines once Time Stranger is out, because I think that is a good idea. Love that challenge accepted. Yeah, I'm going to end before you guys can start throwing more super chats at me. Last couple of questions and then we'll end. Vittoria, what is your favorite Digimon protagonist from the animes? Protagonist, like main guy? Like Gogglehead equivalent? It's Davis, isn't it? It's Davis. Davis and then Takato. Favorite, like, main characters? We're looking at Ken, Willis, Henry. What got you into Digimon in the first place? Digimon Adventure. Well, Digimon Digital Monsters when I was a kid. It was on TV. I was a big... I didn't always have Fox Kids because we didn't always have, like, Sky, which is kind of like cable. Sakura with the $2. Thank you. Tell Vittorio your favorite protagonist from... It's Davis. It's Davis. Thank you, Sakura. But yeah, so Digimon Digital Monsters aired when I was probably 6 or 7. And then I remember Digimon the movie was a huge thing for me. And then Digimon Adventure 02 captured my heart, obviously probably like a year or two later, so I was a little bit older. And then, yeah, I had Digivice toys, I had some of the cards, I had a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, really was just always a Digimon fan, like in and out, of course, and I really came back with the hype for Tri. But I was playing Digimon Masters all through high school, you know. Playing on PS5? No, I'll be playing on Steam. Brother watched it on TV as a kid and got me into it. Hell yeah. Favorite protagonist Takato. Terriermon plush and Gammon plush? Hell yeah. Bond form, what are your thoughts? They're alright. If you like Bond forms, maybe stay subscribed to the channel. Alright, that is going to be it. Thank you. I appreciate you all very, very much. Hurricane Touchdown, your favorite short Digimon film? No, it's Our War Game. Our War Game is absolutely my favorite. I wish I liked Hurricane Touchdown more, but it's absolutely Our War Game. Appreciate you all. I will see you soon. Take it easy. Be good people. Yeah, I appreciate you all very much. I will see you at the next one. Thanks to everyone. I'm going to miss a lot of questions, Yuxi. I'm sorry. There's a lot of people in chat. Do you have the complete collection of Digi Battle cards? I do not. No, I don't. All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.